not the 2 Fs. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. The baby's here, so I have to pay attention to her.
We are live in the shadows of the
Because my mom's looking at the room and I have to not pay attention.
in Texas and Thailand, the site of a WWE premium live event, including the defending Royal Rumble here this evening as he returns to the All-Star State.
They got the features. No, you can like the individual street or something.
And tonight, it's about strategy, determination, will, and competition with 2 innovative Iron Survivor Challenge matches. Who will beat the clock? Who will beat the opposition? Who will beat the deadline?
I literally got more head on my mom's TV than is the other room.
The revolution takes its next step. Tatum Paxley's reign has ended.
I took everything from her because that is what she owed.
We cannot find time, but we can make the most of what it gives us.
The deadline doesn't make me feel all of my pain.
Years now, I can't beat Oba Femi. That will be all for now. In the hands of Sol Ruca, time can be the ultimate provider.
Iron Survivor Challenge.
Besides the 25 house, we feel like it was
I don't know what it is.
Both matches give 5 competitors a chance at greatness, but only one will emerge the Iron Survivor.
Welcome to NXT Deadline. And now, WWE presents Deadline.
Sol Ruca battles.
No, that's sick.
She looks to prove to herself she has what it takes now to face
A
the
fishnet blue, sweater. It looks kind of like coral. Ooh, Lola, that's a nice gray tank. Very pretty. Very lucky tank. I love tiger stripe like that, but not glitterized. Because if Kelani's outfit wasn't glitterized, I would love it more. That's a nice suit that Jevon Evans has. A nice suit too.
In San Antonio, or will we be seeing his name
He was just back there for nothing. Okay, so I was right. Oba Femi is first. Oba Femi just answered first. I was thinking it would be first since the single title matches aren't really the main events.
It's the final premium live event of the year we're checking out tonight. For the first time ever on an NXT premium live event with the NXT Championship being defended on a night of strategy, tactics, resilience will lead Iron Survivors to victory. We welcome you to Deadline. Through the smoke is a man looking to reclaim his gold.
Oh yeah, man. We still ready to go. 100% ready for this moment. And you know what I say. You know what I say. No bread.
Do I have Lola Vice? I don't care. I like the Vice. I don't care. It's a totally non-biased match. I like the match.
Dominance since day one, like this man.
23. Strike out turns and quick. To go over the cup.
Yeah, really, this match will tell you. This match will tell you really who's going to be on the main roster. So, but I kind of don't really care who's going to be on the main roster because either or is a good pick. We need both of them.
I just wanted to make sure. I don't want someone to be damaged.
Well, that's kind of cool that they made. It's kind of cool that they made the circle a little bit more visible
The
now.
electricity in here is unreal. What a way to kick off the night. And as we talk about the dominance on the challenge, let's talk about the champions. Do you think the champion's ambition is ambition? Now, since we arrived at the correct Oba Femi legacy, because there's the man that beat Oba Femi.
Listen, if you were right there with the 10 seconds, this man right here, he said, he came in one intention on the night of that Rowan Jackson champion that was captain on Big Gold, North American champion, and now NXT champion, what it is. Can you beat the man twice? I don't know, dog.
They speak Femi for the championship at no mercy. Challenger is very good.
The eyes never lie, Tito.
Yeah, but listen to the NXT universe for our champion as we get set to kick things off tonight. We go up to our ring announcer for the evening, Mike Rowe.
Michael Rowe.
The Miami contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Championship. Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Oba Femi. And his opponents from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Ricky Sainz.
Ask me that on ambition because it was Saints who nation overthrew the ruler at No Mercy. Both these men have won the same gold. You ran through the list of it. Both, though, pulled no punches in New York City. Only one will head into the new year as champion.
Totally different now, though, man. I tell you, catching that champion at the right time, you always on call like you're a doctor with a stethoscope when you get a champ. And at that time, Oba Femi had been run hard, man. Let's see what happens tonight.
Look at the atmosphere that this is.
That's not going to work.
Last NXT Premium Live event in San Antonio was a glorious night. Bobby Roode won this very championship, the NXT title, by defeating Shinsuke
trend
Nakamura.
of black and white and baby. I'm not hating it. I'm just saying like the same color.
That mouse game between the champion and the challenger. First time the NXT title has opened an NXT Premium Live, and as we mentioned, and what a way to kick off the final Premium Live event of the year is Saints getting the early control.
I don't like the strategy by Saints right now, trying to keep this guy's too big. He's too strong for this right now. Hey, like I said, this is a bad idea.
Okay, so let's break it down then. This could be a two-parter here, folks. You ready? How does Saints retain, and how does Oba reclaim?
Saints is going to have to go out there and will, determination, all of that.
No screaming.
And let's go out there and rule in the middle of that square circle, that 20 by 20 man.
Let's talk about the title. How about this? We found out last night on SmackDown that the winner of this match will face the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes Saturday night's main event.
I can't watch her like this. So I don't know why you leaving me here alone with her. You better come here too. No, you don't touch it. You don't touch that. You don't touch that. You don't touch that. Mom, no. You don't touch that.
Can you imagine if
I said no.
matchup heads to the nation's capital, and then I'm not even saying defeats Cody Rhodes, but is able to hang with Cody.
It's all about opportunity. Getting that
Mom,
opportunity.
no.
A veteran, the guy that's been in the game like Cody Rhodes had been. He's done it all, man. He's the champ. He's the champ.
No.
Let's go, champ.
And now we're seeing that power of Oba Femi coming into display. Huge night.
No.
And going right back to the box.
See that?
Goes over.
Te dije que no.
Oba's taking his time. He's not rushing anything right now. See,
Rich.
wait a minute. Little pause there. Oh, little back.
Look at the camera.
Well, he's not going to get a championship for flexing his pecs, look. He's got to get the job done. He has to defeat Ricky Saints to the count of 3 or make the tap.
I know. It's you gotta learn the arts of wrestling. No, I can't walk with you right now.
Right on cue, the Saints really try to fight at this juncture to get out of the gates.
There's no heat coming out of that. Hey.
Oh, nice count by Ricky Saints. Saints now nice and now on this strategy. He went to the legs to begin, but now he's going to the upper body. He's trying to take away one of the arms and some of the strength of a much more powerful challenger.
Don't touch that.
No. I said no.
He's so good.
That's what you just said it's all about. People wanted to see Oba. They didn't start looking at
Hey, you better not get yourself a busted lip on that again, because I'm gonna laugh at you this time. I'm gonna laugh at you this time because you hurt yourself.
sliding right through underneath those Ricky Saints. Saints back a little bit, drop to the counter. Too much power from Oba. Now just chopping down the challenger. Stiff kick to the spine, taking out the arm. And Saints is beating down Oba Femi.
I mean,
Preparation is the only look you're gonna have. You can tell that Ricky Saints is prepared for everything he could possibly prepare for in this match for Oba Femi.
And let's go back. Saints made it clear he has believed in himself
look
since his arrival.
who that. It's Daddy. Come.
There may be some now.
Ricky Saints is the
Okay.
only person that has believed in him. No one else. I don't think he believed in him. I'm talking about influence reaching that level.
What I believe in. I've seen the Saints. I'm a big fan of Ricky Saints. Ricky Saints did the job. It's not my job.
What I don't care about.
We're going to look for this a little bit later on tonight. Drop kick, cover, hook your legs, retain, and then kick out again. The order the NXT Championship. In Ricky's case, retaining the championship will also be
Hi.
Hi, mommy.
Of a lifetime.
Hi, buddy.
the NXT Championship interest known in that very title.
Hi everyone. Like I said, I'm gonna be distracted.
How many men
Don't be
can say that even you
Don't be surprised if I miss a couple
Saints
stuff.
walk right up to Oba's not coming for that title?
Not me.
Just get a lot of respect. I mean, for going up there and doing
Why
that,
would you pronounce the X like that?
wise choice to go out there and wow this man up, this monster. Oh no, here we go. We're going for the ride, son.
Well, when he originally did it, he was able to defeat Oba to win the title. Right now, though, different story. Hoisted high above. The elbows locked and a long drop. Bang for Saints.
I guess Saints is winning, so Oba gets
Just
called
like
up.
that, Oba turns this matchup around.
Not really, because
Also I talk about Saints not only
whoever
winning,
wins
win the title.
fights Cody Rhodes, and I have to assume whoever's making their first
How big of a blow is
appearance
that
on the
to
main
someone
roster
like
will eventually be the one to be
Saints just
chosen.
happened to get over at the right time. I'm not saying that he can't go out there and do it again, but to do it twice.
No.
Look at, I take my hat off. I give it my crown. I'm the king.
I want to ask you this thing. Is that why Oba disappeared after
Who
Oba?
cares? That soda's fine, mommy.
You told me this, you don't
The
want you
zero sugar one. It's not. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't want that. That wasn't alive. So you tell me what this is.
Sometimes you gotta take predict the league. Just like that right there. Let me play it up.
Yeah, me
In
too.
the league, how about the
I'm
toss?
break down my glasses. This is the last one.
Into the cover for the title.
He's been training. He's ready for this one. And the thing is, it's not just
Pizza King,
it's
so
about
make
the
it
reckoning, son.
Oba Femi went back to his Alabama track and field days.
He just punt kicked him.
Tossed Ricky
You
Six
saw it.
shot
You saw it.
I know, right? He just punt kicked him.
Go on the floor, not over here.
going right to the body of Oba, and Oba now just beating down the
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That right hand. That left hand. That right hand. Boom. Shot.
She can't have no pizza. She can't have no pizza.
As Oba Femi though is applying the pressure. I will say this, and I
She
will
can't.
agree with you. Oba Femi is a man that is powered by discipline.
I think so. Oba Femi, like I said, since day
No.
2023.
No.
This guy's thinking about one thing, and that's the next level. I'm talking about main roster. I'm talking about legacy. I'm talking about history. I'm talking about Hall of Fame. That's what this man is thinking about.
Oba Femi called Saints a, this is a quote, this isn't something I said, folks, this is something Oba said about the champion as he's wearing down Saints.
He's a lot like that. He's doing this. He's
You
going.
gotta let me give the quote.
I'm just wondering.
He called Saints a little man and vowed to take it
You
all the way.
pay attention.
I mean, just say little man is going about his stature. He's not as big as Oba. He's not got a lot of heart. You got to give him. This kid's from New Orleans. Trust me. It's a hard road to home in New Orleans. Trust me on that.
And as we're talking about this matchup, when we talk about Cody Rhodes, who awaits the winner next Saturday, as we get covered by the challenger to have the gold for the second time as the NXT Universe now is letting their voice heard into another cover and a kick out. Another kick out. And Oba now
Yes.
but the winner will immediately have to turn their attention to our main event. Who will be the men's Iron Survivor Challenge winner? Who will get that NXT title match on New Year's Eve? But look at Ricky Six standing in the face of Oba Femi, not backing down, saying,
Hi,
"Bring me the
Dave.
fight."
Ricky Saints right there.
Hi,
He's
Dave. I
right
don't
down
really care
on his
for
back.
this. I like Oba Femi and Ricky Saints. They're my top two NXT guys, so I don't care who wins. I gotta get a pizza.
Saints earlier tried to walk the tightrope, tried to bless Oba Femi for the second time be the charm. And a unique way for Kelani Jordan. Femi's rocked. Femi's down. And almost did it for the second time. Feel the impact. And then Ricky Saints switching gears.
take yourself out of the game.
There you
There's
go.
no replication for being in the middle of that square circle. There's no way you can train cardio if you're not inside that square circle. That might be what gets Ricky Saints over the finish line here tonight.
Oh, maybe look at
Oh, baby.
able to block for a moment. Up goes. Saints able to counter, land on his feet. Big forearm under the jaw by the challenger. Champion right now. Wheeling right around, entry back with a clothesline. Oba bouncing back. And got a call with a stunner. And can we have a stunning conclusion?
Oh, baby. Whoa. That was so close.
Yay!
It's messing with him a little bit.
Hit that stunner.
He just lost
Near
that.
fall, Ricky right now is really pulling on Oba stops. And now looking for a submission, looking for a guillotine. How about this strategy, Booker? Late in the game.
I like it right there, trying to suck all the oxygen out of Oba Femi, all of that muscle and lactic acid has to be building up late here in this matchup.
You can feel the groundswell here in San Antonio. Saints trying to hold on, trying to get Oba back down, but Oba has solved half of the equation, getting back to a vertical base.
Took a lot of pressure off himself right now. If he could just get to the rope, break this hold, everything will be all right. Right now.
Oba's fading.
Wait a minute.
The ruler is fading.
You gotta be kidding me.
Saints even doing a better job of trying to lock his legs around with a body scissors. Oba Femi
Girl, you running over your toy.
in a position like
I
this.
get that line because Oba's torso is quite large, man.
Girl, you're running over your toy. That's why you're not moving.
The challenger rising back up. Can he create some separation?
Oh, you gotta be
Pressure.
kidding me. Wow.
One way to do it, but the damage is done.
No, you don't
Look at
play
Oba
with that.
Femi, flat on his back. We haven't seen that quite often since his arrival back in the spring of 2023.
Like I said, tie him off the legs, man. The legs are the first to go, but right now, Oba trying to bounce something. But you can see it right there. He's laboring. Oba Femi's laboring right now,
He
man.
certainly is. He might have telegraphed that just a little bit because Ricky Saints
He's trying to help you.
new to the
He's
game.
doing it.
Saints right now.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, no.
Running to the challenger.
Go,
I was
Jay.
like, not on my camera.
Keep that ass.
Maybe out.
I like Ubo, but I want to stay.
Uba, it's Oba, ma.
He's the champion.
I like Ubo. And I want him
It's
to
Oba.
Yes. What happened? You stuck?
I'm trying to listen to the count. Referee's at 7. Oba just starting to move. Referee's at 8. Oba's only got 2 seconds in there. Can he beat the count? Just able to get there and then gets trapped. Saints into the cover to retain his title tonight.
But the game plan,
Yeah.
Ricky Saints,
He
I'm
said
listening
it
to
didn't
that.
happen.
You know, you can talk about the game plan when you face the champion. You gotta start
Why?
wondering, doubt settling in. There's now frustration.
It's not like you're gonna.
Ricky
It's
Saints
not like
have
it's
to
gonna help you.
famous sort of
And
sorts.
Netflix playing a bit more and buy Warner Brothers and NXT North American. I know.
The best thing Ricky Saints
I wouldn't be surprised if AEW started airing on Netflix. Be careful, ma. Be careful. Be careful. That's hot. That's hot.
Favor the champion.
Be careful. That's hot.
Bobby favor the challenger. But Ricky Saints is unlike any champion we've had in recent memory. He's got a heart as big as the state of Texas. But it just got back up, back down. Oba Femi now the challenger starting to feel it. Feel it across the chest and a coming blow across the back. And Oba Femi now.
Oba's on the road.
Locomotive driving through the body of Saints. You talk about Spring Breakin's debut less than 3 years ago for Oba Femi. You're talking about a stand and deliver main eventer, North American champion, and Iron Survivor just last year. But he's never defeated Ricky Saints, who wanted just outsmarted him again in another near fall. What a counter that was.
Ricky Saints right now is pulling out all the stops. I mean, Oba Femi just unloading the fuselage, and right now Ricky Saints is still on. Hold on.
What?
Hi.
That's it. Oh, we got a new tab. Oh, we got a new tab.
And not quite yet. That right shoulder just off the bat. But you talk about unbridled power. Yoking up a man from the ground like Oba Femi just did. Unreal. And you start to wonder what's going through the minds of these two men, because Oba knows just how dominant he was as champion, as you mentioned, over 260 days. Ricky Saints, though, was the one who dethroned the ruler. And Ricky Saints just got out of the way. Into the post goes Oba. Oba again. Rocked. And Saints, like a rubber band, snapping back in this match.
Oh. Pin slot his chin.
Oba Femi, though, rocked and Oba Femi. No! Well, he didn't like his posture before, Booker. What are you going to think about it now?
That pizza was one of the best. It's one of the best. One of the best pizza spots that I've been to ever since I moved to this new town district in Long Island.
Assist onto the steel steps. And the referee doing his job, coming out to check on the challenger.
And the fact that it's 15 minutes
It
away.
wasn't just one DDT. It was 4 DDTs that took Oba out at no mercy.
Saints struggling to get Oba in the middle of that
But
ring.
Saints got him back because Saints doesn't want to count out. Ricky Saints wants to win this match in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Exclamation point.
You gotta be kidding.
Two times.
Almost there. Well, why? I have to know why.
An absolute statement.
Talking about Ricky Saints is questioning himself right now. Can he get the job done, Vic?
NXT Universe can't believe it. NXT Universe right now standing for this match, our first night. And look at the power. Look at the for Rochambeau. Oba was able to counter, charge it back in.
Hey, no, that's nasty. That's not that.
And just like
Hey, that's not that.
Yeah, you're gonna feel it.
So go ahead and feed her. Because she looked pretty mesmerized by the food we were eating.
what is it going to take? And this is how we're kicking off tonight.
I thought that was a 3 count, Vic.
Oh,
Don't go.
let me know back up. Saints up as well. Challenger, champion, staring to hold one another. A second time.
Oh.
Fall from grace. Sit down style. Femi reclaims the
Come here.
title.
Come.
That was black.
Oh dear, Oba Femi will win. I don't care. It's just that.
Hey, Leon.
I could have probably saw it because if Tatum's reign ended now, then it was only a matter of time when Ricky would come along with him. Hey, come back here! Come back here! Come back here!
And Oba Femi will now face WWE champion Cody Rhodes in the spirit of opportunity next Saturday. That's Saturday night's main event. For
Back to the old grind.
This was the second DDT. That one, as I said, with an exclamation point. Couldn't keep the ruler down. Late in the game. Here in
I
this
still love Oba Femi.
Ricky Saints did his best. This right here, everyone thought was the end, but Saints showed the heart of the champion, kicking out that fall from grace. But then the eyes locked, the eyes of the ruler, the eyes of the revolution. In that moment, right here, it will be the ruler becoming the NXT champion for the second time.
There's no little spoon.
Maybe in that door?
Standing ovation in San
The one
Antonio.
in next to the stove, I'm saying.
As the revolution has ended.
Maybe it's in next to the door next to the stove. I'm not sure.
Once more of NXT.
Come on, be a good sport.
I'm gonna feed you. I'm getting food. Here, look. Here. Where's my little spoon at?
I just said try.
I looked in there. It's not in there.
And I don't know where. Didn't bring them?
Oh.
Cody Rhodes, be ready.
Yeah, bro,
Next
good sport.
Saturday, you face the NXT champion, Oba Femi. With the uninspired challenge
Yeah, come on.
for the championship
That's
opportunity.
right.
Oops, sorry, I kicked him.
No.
That's not big. Yeah. Give me that big. Mommy got it. It's mommy.
Aliens are not real.
Yay! Yay!
Just give us a job to do. Saving people, hunting things, defending business.
I must strand the time traveler.
No.
Put it on.
Change history.
I am an alien. What makes you think? What makes you think I'm an outsider? This is not normal.
Wow, ¿cuántos
Por
regalos?
cierto, ¿te compraste ese guadalón?
No lo quiero.
Sí, ahora lo quiero.
No lo quiero.
¿Nunca me dijiste eso?
Todavía puedes comprarle algo antes de las 5.
¿Quién diría?
I'm gonna order more lights.
At Amazon, skills training and apprenticeships can move hourly employees into higher paying roles, like
All
I
that.
got it. I got it.
and that's the one you can count on.
Here I am. Hurry into your local Acura dealer for the seasonal performance events going on now.
Mmm. Good.
Got your little stuff on that. Enjoy the rest. Thank you.
F696 transit.
They've updated loads
Like
of
I
stuff.
said, I'll
If
be
you're planning to see
playing
great,
but
like
I'm
anything to say. See, even updated readouts.
Adobe Acrobat Studio is on new Wikipedia spaces with AI to do space for a contract or a view. Find what's different and matters to you. It is able to compare and contrast. AI assistant pulls your insights fast. Now you can do that with the all new Acrobat.
Colonel Liv, Serene and Jamie. The best $4.99 is fantasy.
Just what you want to be.
No.
Register name exclusive.
No.
The new fragrance.
No.
Sephora.
No.
The best fragrances are here.
No.
In sports, we often wish we could have a do-over. You know, a second chance.
Got that right.
1986, Game 6.
Really?
Still wish you had a second chance at that 2 Fools back in 75.
Look now, John now.
Wish I had another chance at winning it all, Barry.
Come on. We're still talking about this?
You can't get a second chance at any of that. But with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offer for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Let's talk about innovation.
I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet, and now new Fireball Blazing Apple. We did it. New Fireball Blazing Apple, mankind's greatest innovation.
You can watch John Cena's last match and all the excitement of Saturday night's main event next Saturday, December 13th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, streaming on Peacock in the U.S. and on YouTube internationally. Coverage begins at 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on YouTube.
Listen, Z, I'm so sorry about what's been going on the past few weeks. I would have really loved to have you here tonight.
You know what? I'm sorry. I feel terrible. I would have been there to watch you tonight. I just
You sneeze all over your phone.
wanted to be there.
No, that's not the case at all. But also, I do want to say I'm sorry for, not telling you about Saturday night's main event. I thought you didn't want to hear from me, so.
I mean, I would have loved to hear from you
Yummy.
instead of
Ah,
but
all over your socks
Oh.
and
Can
everywhere.
you help me instead of just sitting
Yeah,
here?
totally.
Yeah.
Definitely we can talk this through. But the Is next, so actually, I gotta run.
Give me a napkin.
Thanks. See you, Izzy. Bye.
Alright. Belly Board 425, taking the funk to the home. Boys met up at the airport, then a quick flight to Dallas before the doozy to Japan. You know, we had to get some movement on the layover. Circulation socks, if you know, spot a wild hang. Then a quick shirt change before we got on the 14-hour flight. Full disclosure, neither of the Belly Boys had ever left the country, and we were excited about the meal service, so the flight kind of flew by, no pun intended. But before we knew it, we were driving around Tokyo Bay, stop at the dojo. We're here, baby. Let's go.
People probably hated some of the tourists for that. Hey, good job. You doing that?
Yeah. That's because you smacked it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mommy. Yeah.
We won't get any food if you keep smacking it like that.
This should be his food.
I was wondering where these two where Tank and Tank were.
That is what we're going to leave with. Bring the GHC back.
So they were wrestling in an indie company then. That's pretty cool. GNC. I never heard of that company. Enlighten me.
Tuesday to NXT. I know you're excited. You're going to be honking and all that stuff.
You guys still battling for it with all those hands there. It's your fun. One tag team. Oh, yeah, man.
I'll say about a team that was successful here, but also one goal that you hit.
It's your fun. Did I just say that?
Yeah, but I wanted you to elaborate on it. Never mind. We're so excited to see those two back this Tuesday. Man, we are sold out here tonight in San Antonio. And while we're excited to see those two, we're also excited to see what's coming up with these five women. They're all ready to compete, not only against themselves, but also time. Who will have the ultimate strategy in the women's Iron Survivor Challenge?
Oh, so that's next. Yeah, the women's doesn't take that long.
This Saturday at Deadline, NXT
Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. I have Lola for this.
Iron Survivor Challenge. There will be 2 Iron Survivor Challenges, one for the men and one for the women. Superstars will compete in this unique 25-minute match. They will battle each other and the clock. 2 superstars will start the match. Then every
Ma, you can put this.
another superstar will join the match until all are in the ring. The matches can have the most falls when the clock is 25 minutes. Falls can be won at any time via pinfall or submission. When the superstar wins the fall, they'll earn a point. However, when the superstar loses the fall, they must pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring, and it's the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match.
These two will have the most time to spend in this match. Introducing first, Kelani Jordan. Look, she's confident as ever. How does this superstar's confidence grow after their first world title win? I'm not just talking about any title. She is a former women's world champion having held the TNA Knockouts title.
Y'all, right there was world champion. And imagine that, that's so young. Kelani Jordan has such an upside because of her confidence, as well as her in-ring IQ, like I say, at such a young age. She's special. She's special, man.
She will have the
No, she won't.
time to soak up this game. As many decisions as she can. So as one time certainly on her side. And also, remember, she's facing first.
She won't let my mom put her PJs back on. Whoa. Whoa, Kendall, you're wearing a little bit of pink on your gray attire. That's pretty cool.
See Red Sinclair heading to the back, and I gotta get your thoughts on John Cena's handpicked field. Cena has
That
to be seen back in
definitely looks like a metallic version of the Divas title, the old butterfly Divas title.
main event in the nation's capital. That's what we facing.
You want to relax?
Johnson actually picked up the crowd. I don't get ahead of myself because we still got to come out of here. But Jordynne Grace, she's young, impressive. Now she's the evolved champion. She's got a lot to prove in a match like this. A place that John Cena was once in himself.
3 is the number of post eliminations in a single women's Iron Survivor matchup. Again, we're going to have a scoreboard up. You're going to see all the competitors. The competitors with every decision, that number will go up. The penalty box is right here to our right, lit up right now in red. You suffer a decision, you head in there for 30 seconds.
Who's about to pop off? Who's about to pop off? Oh, relax.
And look at the only
Kendall and Kelani first.
you're the one sweating and fanning yourself right now is Kelani Jordan and Kendal
Yeah,
Grey.
come on, Kendall.
You gotta wonder too.
You have to
When
show
it comes to
yourself.
Red Sinclair, how much advice did she give? Sinclair, of course, was in this match just 1 year ago.
This becomes also one of the NQCC. She has a lot of knowledge as far as mat wrestling, as well as giving grace. So iron sharpens iron, man.
That's certainly true. And whoa! I missed it.
Whoa, here we go.
The cover looking for that first
That
quick
was so
decision.
smart, so smart. You
Build
gotta
it down one more time.
know how to maximize every second in this matchup right here because it's all about strategy. You said it earlier, Vic, the ultimate strategy. Who's gonna have it?
Whoa! Look at the core strength. Kelani trying to turn this into a backslide of sorts. Referee in this matchup, Derek Sanders. Jeremy Marcus is here to our right, watching the door. Trying to go low, right up.
Make sure she don't touch that plug, Bubba. Make sure she don't touch that plug.
Thanks. She's done that. Kendal Grey, she's just now trying to feel her way through this thing. I get, oh, wait a minute.
Now we get her roll another kick. I'm glad you bring up Kelani Jordan, who's been here, because she has competed in this matchup before. I want to remind you, she had no decisions in that matchup when she competed in 2023. Big person. You know, that's got to feel
She came so close. She came so close to actually. My thing is, Kelani Jordan definitely can come out on top of this thing.
going up, going up. Women's champion double stop to the
Here we go.
It's going to be the first decision. Look at the clock on the left. You see that's counting up right now. Just
In the room,
when
in
that hits 5 minutes, the next
it's right here.
to this matchup. You're going to see a lot of time flashing up. This is my favorite matchup of the year here at NXT. And the other thing that's interesting, oh, inside cradle, shoulders are down. Shifting some weight again, shoulders down. We're going to see a lot of try to get quick decisions as we see some back and forth between these two women in a kick out. You know, the NXT person sitting here, this match goes 25 minutes. It doesn't go 20 minutes, it doesn't go 18, it goes a full 25. You certainly cannot win this matchup up front, but you also give the opening to somebody to pick up some.
Oh, man, that was about weathering that storm, trying to pick up, one here, trying to pick up a point there. And the thing is, Kelani Jordan, I don't think she's thinking about that right now. She's trying to go out here and wrestle Kendal Grey instead of going out there trying to pick up a victory, dog, by any means necessary.
What does she need now?
Suplex
The
the
bottle?
And the thing about Kelani Jordan is, like I say, Vic, she's young in this game, but she's so experienced. First North American Women's Champion, as well as she's going down there
Oh, I
to
didn't
TNA and
know
just rock the whole damn house.
Kalani has some
Give her credit.
green eyeshadow under her eyelids.
She knows she has less than 2 minutes. She's having this match as a one-on-one before it turns into a triple threat, before it turns into a four-way, before it turns into a five-way matchup. And you talk about
Get a cover here, quick. Get a cover.
excellently executed, but only a 2 count. Look at the past winners. Let's start with, because we got another cover to pick out. Let's start with the first one, your prodigy, Roxanne Perez. Let's talk about last year's winner, truly, as we see this a now former women's world champion. This matchup certainly is a springboard to success.
I don't know why, but Kalani's outfit kind of reminds me of the old 70s wall people or whatever. Just with bolder colors because it's very pale in color. But still.
Under 60 seconds until the third superstar will enter this match, randomly selected earlier today. Certainly is not someone to keep our eye on. I mean, this is just such a unique matchup, unlike anything in the WWE on display. Oh, right here at NXT. Nasty landing and a vicious kick from Kalani.
Kalani got that attitude now. She understands. This is my business. This is my business. This is my kitty. Oh, yes.
Almost getting that first decision.
Stay on the gas, Kalani. You got about 20 seconds.
Seeing it could be set up. That one guided set. Switching gears, looking down. For that frog splash going right through. Is there a sense of almost desperation?
Oh, you did it! You did it, Kendall! You did it! In the box you go! In the box you go, Kalani!
And now who's coming down? The Juggernaut. And let's set the stage right now. Jordynne Grace is here. She's fresh. Kelani Jordan, you're right. She is now in the penalty box.
Kendall, you did it!
And that clock starts as soon as her feet hit outside of the ring. You see her at the bottom part of your screen. Jeremy Marcus, the official, is going to be there to open the door when that 1 minute clock hits 0, as we are 5 and a half minutes, and change into this match.
I mean, Jordynne Grace has a moment here. I mean, this is the biggest moment perhaps in Jordynne Grace's career here in NXT. She's a 3-time Knockouts champion, but she's a 0-time NXT champion. Oh, yes.
High impact offense. So let me ask this book. Is she feeling the most pressure to win here? And she's looking for Grace under pressure.
I think so. Without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, yeah. That's why right now, Jordynne Grace is going down.
Jordynne Grace's outfit kind of looks like
Check it out. Check it
an
out.
old carnival ringmaster or something. I don't know. Just those standardized ringmaster outfits.
In the penalty box. A lot of beef between those two women. But something to
The original Straw Hat people. Not the kind from One Piece like everyone knows now.
This is innovative, Booker.
I've never seen this before. Verbal tap. Verbal tap.
Let me out.
And Kelani coming right back into the matchup. And that's the dangers of that 90. You got to have your eyes all around it. You also start to wonder, as we're 6:40 into this matchup, you got to go 25 minutes. Kelani and maybe even Kendall, when does the stamina factor come into play?
I think the stamina factor is going to come into play for Kendall. She's the youngest in this right here. That's it. Whoa. Wait a minute.
Whoa! You almost kicked the referee in the face.
Inside the penalty box, and that's not just time to catch your win. As right now getting caught in an ankle lock was Kelani. Kelani rolling through center of the ring, still no decisions. And right now it is 1-0 in favor of the Evolve Women's Champion counter.
Oh, baby.
I knew Kelani would have one. Sorry, Gray.
Jordan now on the board. Great at
Go
penalty
inside.
box.
Beautiful counter, double counter there by Kelani Jordan.
This is what I was getting to, Booker. Now we're going to the two stars in this matchup. It's the two women that are right now just spitting venom at one another. Can they keep their emotions in check?
It really is about competition. And being the champion in this business, I don't think it's personal or anything like that. Not the way you think.
That's true. And when it comes to someone like Jordynne Grace, first time competing under this sort of stipulation, she certainly has game-changing power, as we're seeing right now. But there's a roll through. Big time within for a pin and a nice short arm clothesline, but didn't relinquish the hold. Continued to apply the pressure because Jordan has 45 more seconds in this match before it's just her.
The strength right now just came to play from Jordynne Grace. Blocked that, whatever Kelani was trying to attempt.
Big kick, big swing and miss with an elbow. That kick connected, rocking the body for a second. Oh, big DDT. A victory here for Kelani Jordan would put her back in front. And a kick out. Under 30 seconds, though, for these two women when Grey will come out of the penalty box. And I got to ask you this, too, because we're still in the early part of this match. Would you prefer entering early or entering later in the match? Would you want more time, or would you want everybody to be more damaged?
Everybody on the scout, everybody to see what kind of, opportunities that I can exploit, and as well as I can exploit. Like you just said, Stem. Oh, yeah. Got caught sleeping right there.
And it was Jordynne Grace who was watching the clock, and just when that door would open, it pounced.
Cry, baby, cry, baby, cry, baby.
And I don't mean for Kelani, I mean for Jordan. That knee right to the face. Drove it for another cover. Another decision.
Yeah, 100% always got it.
90 seconds until the fourth superstar will enter. Look at the knee. Right there. Right in the forehead.
No.
She's not going to let off the game.
Can't play with that.
No.
You just said this. How should superstars waiting to get out there be looking for weaknesses in others? You said you'd be scouting. What should they be looking for?
Like I said, stamina. If there's a little knee, we talked about that knee. Here we go, baby.
15 more seconds and counting until the fourth superstar will enter. You see the scoreboard. We're knotted at one. Oh, man. Who will it be?
Okay, put your foot under. Yay, Lola's time.
Oh, yeah, baby. Tallulah Green time. Educated feet. Going to work.
Well, I love those colors. Those are the same colors that you would find on the trolley gummy one bag. Wow, it was that easy. I'm sorry it had to be you, Kendal.
Picks up a ball, picks up a decision. What does she do there in less than 30 seconds? And right now,
I told you don't stand on there.
Sticking her nose in Lola's business.
Lola's been at the top of her game right now.
There she
Here we
goes.
go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Here we go. One more time.
Jordan wasn't going to let you have any more. Big German suplex. Swing and miss. Lola catching Cody. Double your pleasure, double your fun. Double German suplex. I bite my tongue.
Here we go, baby.
Lola Vice turning things around, and she's done it less than 90 seconds in this matchup. Big side suplex cover and a kick out. 30 seconds until we're back to a four-way matchup. As Lola crawling over for another cover and another kick out. But I want to talk about how unique this match is. It's unlike anything, as I mentioned, it's the Rockman match, an Iron Man match, a championship scramble. They will test the strategy and endurance.
So many variables in a match like this. There's almost impossible to really prepare for it. But you do have to have some sort of strategy coming into a game. Like this right here.
Let's wait the 25 minutes. Creativity, the crux of what this brand.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shoulders are down and a kick out as the penalty box has just opened up, and we're back to a full playing field. And in less than 3 minutes, the final superstar will enter this matchup.
Give her Grace a minute. She's been
Whoa!
so impressive.
What's she doing?
Trying to get down.
Oh, baby.
She got like no.
As long as you help her, she won't feel intimidated.
Yeah. It's gonna take that first fall. See, like
Like that.
a little worse than that.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yay! Woo-hoo!
hi there.
I think that's it. I think that's what the problem is right here.
Jordynne Grace from long walk is Kelani Jordan. That first
Go
no
get her.
succeed, try again, looking for the that one of the guys was not able to get it.
I don't know who pinned Grey the second. Oh no, Kendal got it pinned the second time. Who she pinned?
Hey, what you doing?
Oh my God.
Right place at the right time. Like I said,
Cause she goes in there, right?
Hey, but that Kendal is that whole too much when you open the
So
door.
why don't you blow it out?
Who turned it on?
I did when I came
Right
out there.
there.
So why don't you blow it out? Who said because I put it on, you have to keep it on?
But I also have to throw this out. The 6 total survivors.
Yeah, but when it smells, but when you smell it too much, then you have to blow it out. I wasn't closing the door. Buckle did, so she won't go in there. Blow that candle out. It's been on for like a half hour now.
Kelani Jordan, as Grace has come back in here, she's rested. She's ready.
There's no love lost in a matchup like this. This ain't here to make it back. And Jordynne Grace is about to give her moment and then shine in the spotlight. Here we go. One more time, baby.
Taking the plunge.
Wow, she kicked out.
Swinging a miss, Lola Vice though. Getting rolled up, rolling right through, back up, kick got countered. Oh my word! Jordynne Grace, listen, 20 seconds until Sol Ruca will end this matchup. Looking for her first decision in this match is Jordan to kick out.
And Jordynne Grace, I'm not sure. Hooked the leg right there. She kind of got a 3 count.
High cross body, rolling through, into the cover. Hey, that's gotta feel great for Jordan to pick Kelani, but here comes the final superstar.
Oh, with the.
Get ready to ride the wave of momentum. Sol Ruca has entered this matchup, and now Lola Vice.
Also, that outfit would have been great if you wore some black jeans instead of just like regular denim jeans.
Sol Ruca is compromised before she got out the box.
Well, we all know that he is obviously an issue. Everyone knows it. And I was just getting ready to talk about a big December for Sol, but we got to talk about Jordynne Grace, who just got rolled through, trying to take out 2, looking for a double combination, and a kick up and a double submission. What a match!
Oh dear.
I know we got a double submission. Referee doing his job. Kelani with a sinister stare on her face, but not like this for Sol Ruca. Double pin again, double kick out.
Sol Ruca
So
taken
much
out
going
for
on.
storyline
Grace
again.
rolling through, and another near fall. Yeah, Kelani very happy with
It's
herself.
unfortunate. I mean, accidents happen.
We got to get back to the field and frame. 30 seconds for Jordan. I'm trying to get myself back into this match after what we just witnessed is a back and forth between these 2 women. Lola trying to sit down in another kick out. You know, I guess to get us back into what we're witnessing here, as now we have less than 10 minutes in this matchup. What is the women's champion, Jacy Jayne, thinking right now in this match?
Jacy Jayne's thinking like everybody else is in the matchup right here. Who's gonna wind up the winner? That's the question right there, Vicky.
Grace got to do some extra action, but that clock is done. The penalty box is open.
She's feeling it. This could be her moment.
John Cena.
Somebody who put in this match, John Cena, but he also put Kelani Jordan. Finn doesn't care about the people, doesn't care probably doesn't care that John Cena even were in this match, but everybody else does. Standing switched up behind Lola, meeting in the minds Kelani. Rolling through shoulders down center of the ring, near fall. Take a look at the scoreboard. But right now in the driver's seat is Kendal Grey. She's got the most victories, as everyone right now is playing catch-up. Sol Ruca may be wondering she's not here. She was taken back from our medical team after what transpired as she came into the match. And Kelani. Oh, big kick. And I still can't believe she blamed Jordynne Grace for her shortcomings and gold rush as Grace trying to dump Kelani to the outside. You said it earlier, no love lost between these 2. They got to look past each other to focus on the net. Oh, no.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Spanish fly to the floor.
Hey, wait, hold on, wait.
Sol Ruca smashes some souls.
At least. Oh man, that was. Yeah, at least everyone can have a pin. Still 2. Oh wow, so Jordynne and Great and Vice have to be in there together. Oh dear.
Lola Vice, Jordynne Grace is the first time 2 women have been in the penalty box. And this match goes to 25 minutes. We're just over 6 minutes left. Who will be the women's Iron Survivor? Who will be the #1 contender? Who will head to New Year's Evil?
They'd be stuck in there with Lola Vice. Yeah, exactly.
She's fighting through the pain right now. She's fighting through it all. Another German
She's
superstar.
trapped in there with her.
Not just tonight, but also next Saturday in DC. Saturday night's main event. She'll face.
So everyone's tied up with pins. I mean, 3's tied up with 1, but Sol Ruca and Kendal Grey are tied up with 2.
Sol is not going to be stopped. Big knee right under the jaw to take the lead. Late. Breaking it up. Because look at the clock. 19 minutes, 30 seconds. 5.5 minutes left in this match. That's one way to Rhodes a dragon sleeper.
What are you doing? Oh, I didn't know.
What's Grace thinking?
It's fine.
Penalty box clock. Sol with a double submission.
And also the thing doesn't hold up. Make sure it's warm. If it's cold at first.
For the submission, rolling through. Now another dragon, big knee right under the jaw. Lola Vice made these spot. Women came to play.
All action certified by you.
That starts the spot.
So Ruca's, she's a fire man.
I think Ruca's the favorite to come into this women's Iron Survivor match.
You think so?
I do think so. She came in 5. I think she's the odds-on favorite coming in with Lola Vice. Shades of Grey. He's going in now.
Oh, that's not too cold. I'm telling you, it's not too cold.
I know. Hey, that's it. Are you gonna keep putting it in the hole?
It's fine now. That's why. That's all what the fuck you think.
Just know.
Oh, you don't.
So Jordynne got a play.
There's the rest of the field. And we have a minute 15 for Jordynne Grace, who's headed to the penalty box. In the words of John Cena, you want some? Come get some!
Here we go.
Let's all break it down. 60 seconds left for Grace. And you gotta wonder, Jordynne Grace has to be feeling it right now because the time of the match is ticking away.
Taking it back in the 6. You could just take it off.
As Lola Vice just wiped out Gray on the outside. Sol Ruca's the only one standing. Look at the clock on the far left. We have just 3 minutes in this matchup. 30 seconds for Jordynne Grace. Kelani Jordan, sprinkler.
You a naked butt.
25 seconds right now to get someone's body back in the ring.
Action personified here in this moment.
Ronnie looking at the clock, realizing this is that opportunity, this is that moment. Boom! Big slam. Is this going to be enough? She's got 10 seconds so Jordynne Grace comes back in. She's scaling to the top. She's looking to fly. They're looking for 450. Didn't end up pulling right through. Back up both these women. But again, we're back to full strength. Jordynne
Iron
Grace
Survivor
is back
boxes
into
is
the
different
match.
or the same. No, it's the same.
German suplex with a blockbuster combo of sorts. Grace is the one who's in control. She's also down a decision.
Especially yes.
Oh, mommy.
Yes, we can fucking Kelani. Yes!
Oh. Oh, that didn't count. She didn't complete it.
Come on, Lola.
Oh, no,
Yes! Woohoo!
Okay, everyone's officially tied now.
We're at a 5-way tie at 2. This is a 5-way tie. We've never had a 5-way
Tie
tie
at 2
like
now.
this late in the game. chopping on the body of Sol, the injured knee. Jordynne Grace.
The strength of joy.
Whoa, so I'm gonna roll right through. There's a lot of bodies in the penalty box. They gotta be feeling the anxiousness. They gotta be feeling that right now.
Yeah, beat each other in there, Kendal.
3 and ahead. The spine just met steel. And on the outside, everyone's here. Everyone's in front of us. But time is the enemy. Time is the factor. And we got a 5.
Yes, unlike Kelani,
Lola Vice got it locked in, and right now,
they want to try to escape it.
Privacy, man. Right now, she's about to lose consciousness real
I
quick.
do.
And again, continuing to fight through the pain. She's got so much on her mind. Bailey next week. Zarya, who we saw her talking to earlier, and trying to break the hole and did. Wow. 30 seconds for Kelani.
If you're gonna use that soap, use a washcloth. Use a washcloth with that soap.
Top 2. Who will get the deciding factor? What the hell is going to happen in San Antonio? No. You don't think.
Hey. Oh, that would hurt your back. That drop was a little too close.
She's got a decision.
Kelani has 5 seconds left. Kendal still has 10 seconds. Yeah. Not her pushing her out of the way. She only has 10 more seconds, so okay. Yes, let her out.
Yes! I don't want to. I don't care anybody else. I just don't want to.
Oh my God. Kendal. You did it!
Yes! I just didn't want Kelani, that's all.
It's 25 minutes?
Yeah. Okay, girls, it's done. It's over. Alright, Kendal, you did it.
Yes! Glad. I don't care how she yes. That's right.
I wanted Lola, but I didn't care if it was a Kendal anyway.
Most exciting,
Yes.
fastest 25 minutes in the WWE. Let's go.
Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
Sol Ruca loved the match. Apparently said, damn, I'm not listening to the medical team. Right back out here. Was able to pick up not 1, but 2 quick decisions.
I'm proud of Kendal Grey. I always liked her the moment I saw her in Evolve, and I'm just so proud that she's moving on up to the main roster in NXT now.
Stack bodies, stack points, just like Kelani Jordan did right here to Jordynne Grace. This was such a matchup.
Yeah, Kendal Grey won.
Stamina, tactics. We saw almost this moment here for Jordynne Grace, but you can't celebrate this sort of matchup. There's no time to do so. The action continued to go. As you see in the background, the clock was running down. Lola Vice picked up the decision. That tied everything at 2 balls apiece.
I'm just sorry it had to be Lola. You had to pin Lola to make it happen.
Survivor. And we now know the date is set for these two
Jane
women.
versus Kendal Grey at New Year's
The
Eve.
question is, who will walk out at New Year's Eve?
January 6th, that's 2 days after my birthday.
Champion. And I asked earlier what was going through the mind of our champion. She
Jordynne
sees
Grace
the
win.
field.
No, I wanted Lola
She
Vice to
sees the
win,
winner.
but I didn't
And
mind
she
if
sees
Kendal
who
won
is
too
next
because I like
in
Kendal
line.
Grey too. Well, I love that shirt that JC's wearing. Whoa, this is Io's take on the commercial now.
それなのになぜこの食卓にはこれほどの無礼が横行するのか。私とやり合いたいならそんなゲームをするな。ウソメニアベガス。勝負は誰にでも開かれている。
reggaetones les presume mucho más.
Wow, that's
Incluso los que
Stephanie.
consideran que su sobrino pedía su parada.
Stephanie Beatriz.
Se tiene que enterar.
Al terminar el
And
día, ya todos
she's the mayor in Whoville on that Walmart commercial. For those who don't know who Stephanie Beatriz is, she plays Becky in Husband Hotel, and also Izzi Dame will know her as Mira, me encanta.
To pick up, store, and deliver their products. Smell the roses, Julia.
Introducing the Acura ADS.
Turn it up.
The all-new Acura ADS. Crafted to match your energy.
hurry into your local Acura dealer.
Oh, sure, cry it up. But I'm crying on the inside.
When you're streaming your favorite show, don't take slow for an answer. Switch to Optimum Fiber Internet starting at $25 a month. And this Black Friday season, get Netflix and so much more on us. Don't take slow for an answer.
They've updated loads of stuff.
The competitive gameplay is insane.
See, even updated rebounds. Yeah, this will just do everyone's suggestions. Why don't they just do the same?
In sports, we often wish we could have a do-over. A chance.
Got that right.
1986, Game 6.
Really?
Still wish you had a second chance at that tough loss back in 75.
Look now, John.
Wish you had another chance at winning it all there.
Come on. We're still talking about this?
You can't get a second chance at any of that. But with BetMGM, you can. Lock in the second chance offer for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary.
Just what you want to be.
What?
Bleu de Chanel exclusif, the new fragrance.
Sephora. The best fragrances are here.
This involves new people that we've never seen who.
WWE does a great job pointing people in the right direction nowadays. 26 years ago, it was a very protected carnival business. Of like, I'm not.
That's too bad for y'all. I know who Kendal Grey is.
Because
So.
I'm going to protect what I have. And it was
Yeah,
very
used to her.
secret. And it was still,
She's amazing.
the business is kind of based off of fraternity. So it held the secrecy of a fraternity. And nowadays, it's great because we can get the best of people. Everything happened for a reason, but it would have been so easy for me to find a place. Because the school that Triple H was trained at was like 25 minutes from my house. Growing up, and I never knew it was there.
It's actually next to that shirt.
John Cena will be made available immediately following Raw this Monday.
Maybe it'll be
YouTube the week.
Ethan Tatum Iguana. I'm not sure.
Washington, D.C. on December 13th.
Yeah, Blake Monroe.
I was feeling so inspired after my first successful defense at Gold Rush. Yes, the one that Zarya threw in the towel will help you with semantic stuff. So I'm thinking starting Tuesday, an open challenge for my North American Women's Championship. I mean, this is the deepest women's division in wrestling, so... Like, reason you're still champion is because Zarya threw in the towel. And yes, this is the deepest women's division in wrestling, and an open challenge means that anyone gets an opportunity. Are you sure you want to do that? You don't think I can do it? I didn't exactly say that, but look, you're no Ilya Dragunov, respectfully. Okay, I'm more intense than Ilya Dragunov. Right, you're also not like Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn? I'm more beloved than Sami Zayn, and this all started with John Cena. What's your answer? Just give it to me straight. You know what? Sure, I would love to see you try. Let's see if you can defend that title. Oh, you know what? You're not such a bad man after all. Thank you. Was there anything else you wanted to ask me?
Myles Borne, after the opening match, we now know the Iron Survivor winner will face the new NXT champion Oba Femi in a title match at New Year's Eve. Now, after your win on Tuesday, you have the opportunity to choose when you enter. What's your decision?
I'm not gonna lie, Sarah. You know, I really was hoping to get a shot at Ricky. He's always had my back. But if winning the Iron Survivor means that I get another chance to take down the ruler, I'll be ready. So you see, I tried to be smart about the decision. I thought about first, I thought about last. If you're first, you get a chance to run up the score. But you run the risk of starting fast and failing. And if you're last, you're first, but you're not sure how far in the hole you're going to be. So I pick right down the middle. I'm going to come out third. Tonight is my time. John Cena chose me to be an Iron Survivor. And tonight, I'm going to make it loud and clear.
They're still fighting Kelani and Jordan. It's over. It's over, girls. Oh, so I was right. It is Ethan Page and Mr. Iguana. It was just a guess.
The following contest is over one fall. It's for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing first, from Culiacan, Mexico, weighing in at 75 kilos, Mr. Iguana. Some of us remember when these first came out in 1984, the LJN Superstar figures. They are back, starring the legendary Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, John Cena, the greatest of all time, along with Dusty Rhodes and Logan Paul. And they're back in stores exclusively at Target now. But listen to the sold-out universe in San Antonio for of course, you couldn't let anyone have any fun. NXT North American Champion, Booker, have you ever had a pain in your side like Paige has with Mr. Iguana?
Let me just say this first. Let's go, champ. Double champ.
Now, I'm self-aware that Mr. Iguana won't win this, but I like seeing Mr. Iguana, so it's all fine if this is just a filler match.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I mean, I hate Mr. Iguana. I mean, nothing is this. God, why are we having this match? It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with it. But why is Mr. Iguana getting the title shot at that right there? The illustrious goal. Why? Tell me.
You're not the general manager. I'm not able. She's the one who signed off on that.
Now you tight-lipped. For a change.
Let's go back and ask her, Booker. I could use like 5 minutes of me out here. Why don't you go back there and ask her right now? Because this is the bottom line. Bottom line is this match is happening.
It doesn't matter. I mean, this is a chance for Ethan Page to go out here and shut one up once and for all.
So I'll ask you again, have you ever had a pain in your side like Paige has with Mr. Iguana? This isn't a one-time thing.
No, I have had that. My thing is, you took it. But there too, but it's just like Ethan Page is looking like he's got all that green paint on him already. Come on, man.
Mr. Iguana.
Already has that paint smeared on his body.
You never faced anyone as unique as Mr. Iguana?
What is it, a play dead or something like that if they think they're in danger?
I don't know, you'd have to ask Mr. Regal about the
That's the case, right? I think that's what it is. They play dead when they think they're in danger, and right now, Iguana is in a lot of damn danger here.
Well, why isn't Paige trying to go for the cover then? What's he looking at you for? Did he just say he was out? Maybe he heard what you had to say, but...
He's dead.
I wouldn't go that far. I mean, Ethan Page. Oh, yeah,
Aw, he's quite good.
I don't like this guy. All right? Let's make that clear, all right? I don't like Iguana.
Why not? Listen to this place, they love him. Listen to San Antonio. Why can't you have fun, Booker? Why are you such a
We're gonna have fun.
Do you not believe in Santa Claus? Do you believe in Krampus?
Can we be serious? This is a championship match, all right? It's for the North.
I get that it's
This is about Ethan Page's North American, one of the greatest, about the greatest North American champions of all time.
Well, he's about to lose it here. Crucifix style pin and a kick out. Mr.
What?
Iguana has never held a singles title in his career.
Which goes back to the lots of people that was out here tonight. You guys see that?
What?
You gotta ask General Manager Ethan Page, not very happy right now. Page looking around the official, but look, Mr. Iguana, and you asked me why? Because he's stolen, hear about this one. Because he has stolen the hearts of the WWE Universe. They want to see Mr. Iguana. They want to see him get the opportunity. And they want to see...
I'm not saying they're... No. Please. I don't have my chair, Mom. Like, come on. Like, seriously. Like, pay attention to her, but I'm not watching her.
Right now, looking to hoist Mr. Iguana back into the ring and do it in a very hard way.
That's illegal.
It's not illegal.
That's illegal.
Oh! Referee's letting it go. Ethan Page has got walled by a Beanie Baby, and he just got hot body by an Iguana.
Not right. This is not right.
Cover, titles on the line.
You need to do your job.
He's doing his job. He was doing it. And explain that it's not a disqualification, it's referee's discretion as this matchup continues. Another distinct difference in NXT is what's being showcased here tonight. We be serious. 3 different companies represented. WWE, obviously NXT, AAA right now with Mr. Iguana, but also TNA later tonight when Leon Slater has Page.
See that big right here? Oh yeah, you can, man. That's what they call this dude right here. The can, man. The can, man. You see it? Anybody can get it. All right, AAA, SmackDown, Raw, ADs, ABC, CBS, and Stack Up, Telemundo. Anybody can get it.
Had green part of his body, yes, because his paint smeared all over it.
Has turned this matchup right around. Page back out mode. Page is in control. And Halloween Havoc, he defeated another AAA standout.
But that's good that the paint smears off, because if it was one of those smear-proof paints, it would make your skin so chafed. And when you sweat, it'll make it all brittle and cracked. That's why you should always have a matte form of face paint.
It's really that short for Iguana.
Yes, it is.
And you need to say Mr. Iguana, because that's his name, not just Iguana. Show some respect. That's Mr. Iguana coming right back in, and right now he's showing no respect to the man who is the champion at this juncture, flying through the air. Playing my backyard off the fence on a hot summer's day. Mr. Iguana is flying around, and he's of course, you're going to be upset about this. Why do you find no joy?
This is not right. That's a foreign out.
That's his hands
That's a foreign out.
brushing the fingers and the phalanges of Ethan Page.
The acting is phenomenal.
That's talking the talk. And that's Mr. Iguana right now. Get
Oh my God.
big power slam by Ethan Page. Ethan Page, he's fed up. Done playing around. Done being. He's angry. He's PO'd. He's mad.
Represent North America.
And I hate to admit it, but Page is the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the world. What? You mean what? I just said he's the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the world. And just how good can he be?
Like I say, if you can Page in the right circumstance, this guy can win every championship in this card.
Come on!
Do it!
No!
Throw it away, Ethan!
Do not!
Burn it!
Hey, what are you talking
Hey,
about?
brilliant.
Disrespectful. Look who's now angry.
It's better
And you
than
know
what
what?
King
You
basically
can't fight
doing.
back the Iguana. Yes, he can. And yes, he will.
Let's see exactly what he got. He's a champion. A champion of
Now
all
he
champions.
paints his face
Mr.
every
Iguana
day.
would become the 23rd North American champion in history. It's that DDT.
Oh, that was
Face
bad.
paint can be just like a mask if you put it in the way that it can cover your eyes and lips in a interesting pattern.
But he's not going to be smiling at that. Oh, no. Ethan Page, all the way to the top, could be looking for a super egos.
It would just feel weird. It would just feel weird if it was on top of your head.
Right there, Ethan Page.
I can't really say much because I'm not bald, but I would assume that it kind of feels weird on the top of your head. It doesn't feel itchy on the top of your head.
Page, I gotta give Page benefit of the doubt. Rolling to the outside. Living a fight for a few more minutes as champion. What's on Iguana's mind?
He's thinking something. He's on the move. Here we go.
Oh, that was a great thing.
And Mr. Iguana has San Antonio fired up. Looking to fly once more.
Water's going up top. Here we go.
I can't believe
Come on.
you find no
What is that green stuff? Why is all this green stuff?
Hey,
Why is all this green stuff on me? That's face paint, you jackass.
Mid shot a half second away. Look at this. Listen to the NXT universe. Mr. Iguana put together a lot of offense in that moment and was close to capturing the goal. His most recent title, of course, was the AAA Mixed Tag title that he co-held for 329 days.
Big shot right there, Landon. Here we go.
Oh!
Let's go, Scoop. Let's go home.
There's a twisted grin. And just like that,
I knew Ethan Page would win, but it was still fun. It was still a fun match. And this rivalry is not over per se because Chelsea Green and him are still the mixed tag team champions in AAA. They'll defend it again between Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana on the 20th. Unfortunately, that match is not broadcasted on YouTube, so I'll just have to look up the results myself.
Championship defenses in this calendar year. You don't gotta like them. It's hard to respect them, but you can't deny him. That being Ethan Page, as Mr. Iguana came very close to taking the NXT North American title to AAA. In the end, it was Ethan Page who had all
So
the
next
floodgates
up
come to a
is Izzi. So next up is Izzi and Tatum.
And on this night, sold out in San Antonio at Deadline, Page continues to
Page
prove
messed up the North American title design being his native flag. That's the point. Mommy, like what do you want me to do? Like seriously, you want me to stand in that room the whole time?
No, just gonna. Okay, that's it.
I can't even see from here. God. Oh well, I guess I have to do. I'll be in the dark for a little while. I have nowhere to sit except for on the floor. Ow.
Don't fall for just any funny. No, I'm so sorry. NBC comedy is certified funny.
I mean, I could sit on the bed, but I don't want to wait for it.
No, don't be so self-deprecating.
Certified.
This is the bad place.
Also certified.
I have put together the most disciplined teams to ever take them out. Oh, this is not them.
NBC comedy is certified
Oh
funny.
man, I wish I could do splits.
Crafted to match your energy.
Hurry if your local has this. See the performance event going on there.
Había tonos, espresso y mucho más. Incluso los AirPods de Apple, que son sonido de
I was gonna say, can I sit on the heater actually? But no, I can't because it's too hot.
We all. It will be called. It will be tested. And it will be by the people it inspires. The home official FIFA World Cup 2026.
Eczema isn't easy to plan for. But with Eclipse, people with moderate to severe eczema can have real results, like skin that's still more clear and one year. Don't use if you're allergic to Eclipse. Allergic reactions can
By the way, I'm ignoring you every time you call me that, so.
Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eclipse. Before starting Eclipse, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. Ask your doctor about 1 month Eclipse.
Back to the game I love. It's great to be out here with the guys again. It's why I wanted more for my symptomatic obstructive HCM. So I asked my cardiologist about Camzyos. With Camzyos, my symptoms have improved, and I can be more active now. It's a difference I can feel, and they can see, and she can too.
Camzyos is proven to reduce obstruction in the heart 4 times more. Camzyos may cause serious side effects, including heart failure that can lead to death, a risk that's increased with serious infection, irregular heartbeat, or with certain other medicines. Do not stop, start, or change medicines or dose without telling your doctor. You must have echocardiograms before and during treatment. Seek help for new or worsening heart failure symptoms. Camzyos is only available through a restricted program. Before taking Camzyos, tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and current Camzyos may run your unborn baby.
It's great to be playing again.
Camzyos, first in its class to treat symptomatic OHCM.
Ask your cardiologist about Camzyos.
Here we have Manus perpetuus, also known as the creature of habit. As he tries to maintain his physique, diet and exercise are no match for his genetics. But what's this? Exploring weight loss treatment through fitness instead of fighting the forces of nature. And he's completed an online intake. It's the first step to personalized treatment and prescribed. Science plus
You wasn't bothered by it.
you hold your care. Weight loss and sexual.
She wasn't bothered. She didn't know.
They're sold out tonight in San Antonio. It's Friday Night SmackDown.
One little noise. It's loud in here.
No, the lights.
Well, I need good lighting, Mom, if I'm going to stream. So stay in here now because I ain't coming back.
Today. They're sold out tonight in San Antonio. It's Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday Night Main Event are coming to the Bell Center in Montreal on Friday, January 23rd, and Saturday, January 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
What did I eat for lunch?
Kendal Grey, a huge congratulations to you. You just shocked the world becoming the Iron Survivor. What is going through your mind? Honestly, I'm feeling so many emotions right now. My adrenaline's still pumping. I mean, I wasn't supposed to win that match. I was the underdog, the dark horse. No one watching, no one in the arena thought that I could possibly win right now. Congrats. You were the better woman tonight. But I will say, if I was out there for my whole time, and if my knee was 100%, I would be standing where you are right now.
Kind of sounds like an excuse if you ask me.
What was that?
Well, I just meant Zarya practically spear Kendal out of her boots on Tuesday, and she went out there and lasted the whole 25 minutes to become the Iron Survivor. That's it. That's all I meant.
Well, Zarya might not be here to defend her questionable behavior, but she's still my best friend. And one thing for sure is, she fought for me, and I'm gonna do the same thing.
Spaghetti with beef.
What? I don't know what that means.
No.
I like that too, but I like the vegetables, not really spaghetti.
Well, I did my part.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be the only one. Tonight, these four ain't safe. And at New Year's Eve, you ain't gonna be either.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah, we will.
Good luck.
Well, main event is still to come, buddy. In comments, this is as personal as it gets.
Yep, I knew.
Izzi Dame shattered
Tatum and Izzi are next.
Jim Moments here live at Dynamite.
Tatum, you need people in your corner who are going to prioritize you and elevate you. I'd do anything for you, Izzy.
Jacy Jayne's rule will end at Halloween Havoc when I have my best friends holding me in the air and the NXT Women's Championship in my hands.
So, in the country where you are, do you use Netflix here? You know, right? I mean, yeah. I use Netflix to watch Raw, but not anything else because it's only available for people who live in international
I
countries.
say this with love. You have been chasing this title for a long
UK
time.
and
Everyone else doesn't have Tatum's best
anywhere
interests.
else. But I mean, I always use the UK server because technically that qualifies.
I have Izzy, they're calling, they've accepted me, and that's why I know this time it will be different.
But I got ESPN now, so I can watch PPVs just fine.
I'm going to do this, and it's going to be amazing! It's going to be Lola Vice versus Tatum Paxley, NXT Women's Champion!
Did Izzi need to take a step back and support her friend, not question the decision of Tatum Paxley?
If you don't start thinking before you act, you risk losing the title.
Hey!
What's the matter, Izzy? You don't have any faith in your best friend? Tatum, the right thing to do would be to give the former champion her rematch. There's no weight right now. Of course she would say anything to get a rematch.
I have to be smart about who I give an opportunity to, and I'm absolutely going to do that. Right after New York, Jacy Jayne at Gold Rush, you get to rematch.
Should Tatum have listened to her friends? Well, referee's distracted and an issue right here. Well, Tatum wants to do this the right way. What the hell is he?
This is Triple Tribal Truth. Yes, it is. I made it for my brother's birthday last year.
Loud and clear. I told you not every voice in your head is worth listening to, but yet you still followed them. Tatum only became the NXT Women's Champion because I allowed her to. At Deadline, it is Tatum and I, one-on-one. In San Antonio, I end the version of you that refused to evolve.
Here I am, Izzy, in our family spot, but I'm alone. Why? We were great together, and you took the one thing that I wanted the most.
If you're really that upset, Tatum, why don't you bring your ass out here and do something about it? Or are you too scared, Tatum?
I'm scared. Because of Deadline, I have to make you feel all of my pain.
sold out, as I mentioned, here live tonight.
I'm sitting here. I'm not sitting in the room.
Deadline is brought to you in part by Jackpocket. Every fan, Jackpocket is giving you customers who opt in a free lottery ticket. That's right, you get a free lottery ticket on Jackpocket. Don't forget to use code SUPLEX. Izzi Dame said tonight she will end the version of Tatum that refused to evolve. But shouldn't she be scared of her opponent, Booker? Shouldn't she be scared of her former partners?
I like that eyeshadow color.
Not scared.
Imagine all the. I don't know how that would work.
See the fact that crying right now, her heart's
That's fake tears, but I'm just saying to have that constant effect.
And no part of you feels sad for this woman. No part of you feels bad for a woman who had her dream ripped from her from 3 individuals she thought
She had the carry. She really is like a carry.
Why should anyone feel sad for Tatum? Tatum learned a valuable lesson in this business. TTA, don't touch it.
Wait a minute now.
I love that pink color. That's a new color.
Jeremy Marcus has to get some control. Tatum Paxley is her first match. Post compelling. And Tatum knows Izzi so well, knew what was happening, and now you see almost the look on the body shaking of Tatum Paxley. Again, Izzi, don't fall for it.
The rest of the betrayal, Tatum Paxley should have been women's champion. Yes, I'm painfully aware.
Well, yeah, Izzi realizing Tatum's not going to be suckered in. She's realizing Tatum's not going to be gullible. Tatum came in with a plan to hurt and to cause pain to her former friend, Izzi Dame.
Don't sleep on Izzi Dame. Like I said about it, press the button. Press the damn button, because it's about to pop off.
During your career, you never betrayed in any way. You were never betrayed in any form like Tatum. No one ever stabbed you in the back.
I do love that outfit that Tatum is wearing. Like I said, baby blue and white and black have been a hot color in WWE as of lately.
NXT in San Antonio in nearly 9 years, and there is the offense from Tatum Paxley. You didn't see it, but I looked up at Tatum. She almost shook her head into refocus. There it is. The sinister look on the face of Izzi Dame. And that's all it is. It's business. It's BS. That's what it is, Booker. Tatum finally won a championship. Not just any championship. The NXT Women's Championship. Only be stabbed in the back.
Her skirt is made of fleece. I love that. It's very comfortable.
I hear what you're saying, but I also look at Tatum Paxley. This is so much heartbroken time and time again. You wonder who reached out to Tatum Paxley. What was her Thanksgiving like? What was the holidays? What about about caring about that? We need who cares about that. That's why Tatum is the way she is. That's what happened. She's broken-hearted. She's gullible. That is not what Izzi Dame wanted to do. She got something. Can you not see that? Can you not see that the culling play Tatum Paxley?
This Izzi Dame and the culling trying to tell Tatum Paxley, look, don't be giving up time shots to everybody. Tatum Paxley still be the champion if she would have just listened. Come on, man. You're not too far going to do that. To support this man.
Well, she would still be the champion. I see what your point is, but that's part of a family.
Listen, it's a high problem. She would still be champion if she would have just listened.
Yes. Can we agree, though, that everyone who's come into the life of Tatum Paxley has turned on her, has stabbed her in the back?
Who's fought to death? Who's fought to death?
Come on, boy.
No, sometimes you gotta blame the person who's getting turned on. I mean, if it happens,
you gotta cover and then kick out. Offense from Izzi Dame, and obviously this right now, it's your cue to gloat after we've seen how it looks like this back break. It's your cue to gloat that there's no friends in this business, there's no pals, there's no buddies.
I think it's different. 10 years from now, 2 years from now, these guys will be friends.
When I look at Tatum's album more closely, that's something a little bit in the J fashion category of Giara. Hime Giara to be exact, because basically Hime means princess. So Giara is like a Y2K type of fashion, but a very like drag queeny fashion. And when you do it in a princess way, it could look very. It can make it look like a porcelain doll, basically. So that's the kind of style people do when they have Hime Giara. What Tatum has right now, that's probably what would be best, except it has to be a whole dress. There's no such thing as a two-piece. And if there is, not a cami top.
In the calling, so we call it the mastermind of the calling, not Nico Vance and Sean Spears, who are here ringside. There's another knee buckling the body of Tatum Paxley. Izzi Dame again showcasing that power, hanging her former friend out to dry.
Izzi Dame right now showing that in-ring acumen. She didn't just show up for this. She didn't show up thinking that she was on here and show Tatum Paxley exactly what the calling is all about. That right there. It's about business, man.
One starts to wonder where it went wrong for Tatum Paxley. You talk about not listening to him. I mean, it has to be just an emotional roller coaster right now for Paxley. But I think some would say that all signs point to the jealousy of Izzi Dame.
She has a lot of talent.
Yeah.
She has a lot of talent. Keep it real. She's good. Keep it real.
I can agree with that.
That she's too little. Down in a heartbeat. Keep it real. That those are traits that you cannot have.
Go to women roster, Tatum Paxley. She's still the NXT Women's Champion. I know. Too bad they kind of want to make Fatal Influence be the makeup toxic attraction, basically.
Is she going to tap out, or is she going to find her way, will her way to a bottom rope, will her way to breaking this hold?
Sit back right there, Izzi. Just sit back on the little bar. This thing is going to be over.
Izzi Dame, though, seeing that bottom rope, she has crawled a long way to try to find some freedom, to try to break this hold in Izzi Dame.
It just feels like a mile in that situation. And right now, we're going to pull a torque on it. Pull a torque on it, baby.
Cinching it down real deep, and you can see the torque on the neck of Tatum Paxley. Izzi screaming, give up. There is not a bone in the body of Tatum Paxley that is going to surrender.
Tatum right now, she's got that 6 man. The crowd right now is willing to Tatum Paxley.
How long has Izzi Dame been on NXT? Since 2019.
That's the day we've been done. That's what you were going to say, right?
Yeah, Dame right back.
Yeah, I mean, no.
See the look in the eyes.
I'm trying to really think because, sorry, I haven't watched NXT in the early days, but I could have sworn she arrived in 2021.
Talk about that jealousy, her actions, her history. Tatum Paxley.
We talk about jealousy.
She never held the title. Izzi Dame said that NXT Women's title should have been hers, but she might be in for something a whole lot worse. It's finally maybe accepting change, maybe finally accepting
Thanks.
I'm not saying you know, that's your this is how it's been. This is how it's been. I don't want to sound that dead in the dark, so it is hot. I mean, it is all.
Texas native is fired up here, sold out in San Antonio off the auto cover.
Sitting there like a damn statue.
Everybody's like, maybe that's what she needed.
No, there's just a wall right here, so I can't lean back.
I'm about to go on the channel and be like, fucking wrong with you?
There's just a wall right here, so I can't lean back.
Now the rest of the culling is Tatum Paxley right now, measuring Izzi Dame. It is
That low enough to go.
at least at this moment.
Trick.
That thing where they flip the wall and then you kick it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, that's a common thing.
A mistake. That mistake is Tatum Paxley. Patch now having none of it. Having to remember all those dark moments since Cornwall.
That long enough to go in, she doesn't want to go. And, well, to be fair, they don't want her to go either, so that's why they decided to kick her.
Caught by Izzi Dame right now. High impact offense. Goodbye, baby. For the win. Impact continuing to fight.
So close. So close.
But not close enough. When I talk about correcting the mistake as the culling looks on, what mistake possibly could Izzi Dame be talking about? What mistake could she be trying to correct? That she's able to counter with that drop.
The mistake was letting out Tatum Paxley in the culling. I think that was the biggest mistake of all.
Sold out in San Antonio. Rallying Tatum Paxley. And it just sounds like, look, you just admire this little genius that Izzi Dame is. Because Izzi did lead Tatum to goal. I can sit here and admit that. She also led Sean Spears to championship glory.
Why not give her props?
I just gave her props, but you don't have to go about it because you get jealous.
Why do you think it's more than it actually is?
A swing and a miss from Izzi. Izzi coming right back in, gets countered.
Got all of it, too.
Because there's more that meets the eye always with Izzi Dame. And right there, nice, nasty, landing on Tatum. But the same can be said for Izzi Dame.
Her hair is flopping everywhere.
Using our announce desk as a springboard.
Tatum had that killer instinct, but
well, you're seeing it if she does.
The candy.
Remember what she did to you, Tatum. This is what she's been thinking about, Booker.
She's not going to do that. She's not going to do that.
Look at you, candy.
She was worried about what she would do.
Hard shot. Over the top there.
Referee using a little discretion right here. Pleading his case, as is Izzi.
Oh dear.
She did it, Book, and she didn't wait.
That kind of drives me.
She suckered in Izzi, just like
stay
Izzi
that
suckered
way.
her in. That's the whole, wait a minute. The hell?
Her dolls. Slap them with the dolls. Slap them with the dolls.
Spears and Eco Dance, using Tatum's emotions against her. You know the infatuation with the dolls.
Drop kick her. That's scary.
Tatum sticking up for herself. Back into the ring. Oh, boot of Dame.
I never seen a Barbie doll have a green neck before. Like, you know, on the inside. And yeah, they're gonna keep the storyline going. That's why she loses.
Izzi, that may be the biggest win in her career. Bringing you the live event stage under the bright lights. Sold out in San Antonio. She puts down her former partner
just me, or did the other one look a little bit like, you know, guilty?
Tatum's night here in Texas. And all that's left now, Booker, is for Tatum Paxley to pick up the pieces of a broken heart. It's an evil world that we live in here in NXT. And it is what it is.
Couldn't get it done. I couldn't beat Oba. Ricky, you good, man? Are you been champion before you be champion again? Now me, I'm gonna go win Iron Survivor, but think positively, bro. You gonna win the championship back, all right? For real. Disagree? No. Look, bro, you are the absolute Ricky Saints. Title or no title, that's never gonna change. You don't understand. I couldn't beat Oba Femi. Oba Femi is the NXT champion. The Impossible is back. That's it. Yeah, and that's why when I win the Iron Survivor tonight, I'm not waiting till New Year's Eve. I'm gonna win that. Promise.
I hope you do too. Yeah, how do I feel about Gunter and Cena? I feel like it's going to be a boring match with Gunter winning, but not getting pushed after. Well, duh. I could have told you that. In fact, I've been telling everyone that before this match even existed, so y'all can say whatever you want. Basically repeating what I've been saying all along.
Strategy shopping. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything. Never knowing what a real threat is. Or who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game. Era un día agitado. Ella quién diría. Nadie sospechaba lo que pasaría. Había Tonys, Nespresso y mucho más. Incluso los AirPods de Apple, que su sobrino te prestó para los.
Se tiene que enterar.
That's definitely
Al terminar
features.
el día, ya todos lo sabían.
Walmart tiene regalos increíbles. ¡Ay, qué idea!
Small business owners across the country are using Amazon to pick up, store, and deliver their products. Smell the roses, Julia.
Hurry at your local outlet. The seasonal performance event going on now.
Yeah, right here. Yes, it is.
What's going on, y'all?
Get out of here. This chest wasn't meant to hold two people.
In sports, we often wish we could have
This hand
a second chance.
got that right. Was meant to slap one person.
1986, Game 6.
And then I slapped it with my hand. And then I slapped you with my hand.
Wish I had another chance of winning it all, Barry.
We're
still talking about this?
You can't get a second chance at any of that. But with BetMGM, you can.
No, you're
Lock in the
stupid
second
if you
chance
thought
offer
that.
for football all season long. BetMGM Sportsbook. Make it legendary. Let's talk about innovation.
I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet, and now new Fireball blazing
That's
out.
Dave, mommy.
blazing apple, mankind's greatest innovation.
Everything. Yes, we get it, mommy. But there's no point in a storyline if it's just going to end that quickly. Mommy. Like, it sounds ridiculous. You think they're going to stop a storyline when they just began it? So what storyline is that? Continuing this feud until they have closure. So.
Sephora. The best fragrances are here.
The shit out of it. Yes. Slap the shit out of both guys. Should have slapped one. See, if you should have slapped them both.
See, it's fun to remember wrestling logic.
She should have taken the doll and one with him with her and the other guy with her. And then slapped them.
Thank you for telling me what should have done, but will never happen because that's not storyline.
I really thought that's what she was going to do when he gave her the doll. I thought she was going to slap them with it.
1 in 6 kids
Turn
has
that
nighttime
off.
nightmares. Good Night's nighttime underwear can help
Turn that
with a
off.
thin underwear-like design and extra absorbance for up to 1% leak-free nights. Now in XXL, so more kids can have better nights.
My brother's fine. Tomorrow. We're just watching the baby until his girlfriend comes back because she went to go get her hair and nails done for their photo shoot tomorrow. They're taking Christmas card photos.
Together was magic. That night was no different.
John Cena sees a 16th WWE Championship.
All this excitement, you know, it was can't seem to do it. It's a historic number of championships.
To one of the most decorated champions in sports entertainment history.
John is the
Hey,
definition
Jay
of
told me that
WWE.
she's getting the black one or something.
John
But he's still gonna wear the red one.
doesn't use a footwork.
Yeah, I was like, you can still wear that red one for Christmas.
Now, yes, it's Sam.
And some black pants.
John Cena.
Then get yourself a nice hat.
I know exactly where
Big on these
Jay's
hats.
styles are being right now in WWE.
Other hat. Like the black hat I have, the cannabis.
Well, I bet that else hat was going to be
Main event next Saturday, December 13th, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, streaming on Pikay in the U.S. and on YouTube internationally. Coverage begins 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific on YouTube.
I don't know who this guy is. He keeps coming.
It's the LP winner.
All right, Shiloh Hill here with my final download, and I'm thrilled about that because I'm getting antsy. I know I already made an entry about how I played high school and college football, and I don't want to make a duplicate entry, but I do want to talk about how I got started playing because it's kind of interesting. So one day I'm sitting outside of school watching these squirrels kind of talk back and forth, and I started thinking to myself, how tough would it be if I could communicate with them? I couldn't get the chirp right though, so I started chasing them instead. Now there was this one that was super cute, and I wound up chasing it into this field, and I could tell it was getting tired, so I hopped it down, and I dove, and I grabbed its tail. Now right when I did that, I heard this voice say, "Hey son," and I turn and look, and the squirrel bites my hand, and it runs away. Now I look over, and it's the high school football coach. He's like, "Well, son, you got a lot of speed and determination. You ever think about playing football?" I'm like, "Coach, now is not the time. I just lost my new pet." And then he disappeared forever. Not my high school football coach, the squirrel. Speaking of getting bit, I do have a tooth in my head. How, you might ask? Well, allow me to explain, princess. So, 9 years old, my first ever fight on the playground.
I don't know, he just makes bizarre childhood stories and stuff.
Guy's scary.
Exactly, that's the whole point.
Now, this is a big kid. I think he got help in a couple years. He grabs both of my hands, and he just starts laughing. But then I started laughing. Now we're both laughing, and then boom! Head butted. Now he drops to the ground. I think my sister's gonna be thrilled, but she's like, "Shiloh, why'd you do that? We were just playing a game." I'm like, "Well, darkness, I wish you would have told me that before I headbutted his ass." When I did that, I felt something in my head. This dude's left canine is lodged in my skull. It's actually still there today. Anyways, I've got a ton of stories. I don't want to give you too much information. I think we're at a pretty good point.
I think you should give us less information. Fucking scary. Not small.
Oh dear.
Keep this nigga away from school.
It's a demonic gimmick or something.
Do not sleep on Child Hill. Based on the information provided,
For those who don't know, this is Shadow Hill, who's season 2 LFG winner. So.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
Curiosity is peaking, and it's
But,
happening on Tuesday. The NXT
he's kind of freaking me out. His gimmick kind of freaks me out, and not in the good way.
GTFO.
Tuesday on NXT. After the events of tonight, the turmoil of the last
He has very killery origin story vibes, and no thank you.
on Tuesdays NXT.
That's the kind of stories that serial killers be having.
And who will answer the open challenge? Who will try to dethrone the champion? Tuesday, we find out who accepts Blake Monroe's glamorous invitation for the Women's North American title. It all goes down live this Tuesday on NXT. Well, that will be in Orlando, Florida. We are live, sold out in San Antonio. The backdrop to tonight's deadline, and what a night it has been for the final WWE
So my pick for the men's Iron Survivor Challenge is either Myles Borne or Jevon Evans.
Because right now it's time for our main event. A new champion was crowned to start tonight. Who will challenge Oba Femi at New Year's Eve?
I mean, I don't mind if Leon Slater or Jordynne wins, but I know it's unlikely. Because they're not as favorite as Jevon Evans and Myles Borne at the moment.
NXT will once again present the truly
But I don't know if Trick Williams will attack Myles Borne again, so there's that to think about.
Iron Survivor challenges, one for the men and one for the women. Five superstars will compete in this unique 25-minute match. They will battle each other and the clock. Two superstars will start the match. Then every 5 minutes, another superstar will join the match until all five are in the ring. The goal of the match is to have the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes. Falls can be won at any time via pinfall or submission. When a superstar wins a fall, they'll earn a point. However, when a superstar loses all, they must pay the penalty. They're forced out of the ring, and it's the penalty box for 90 seconds. Once 90 seconds are up, the superstar can re-enter the match.
They didn't have to show this promo again, you know. I don't think people forgot in like only a half hour what the rules of this match are.
The Iron Survivor and will become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. Who will be the next Iron Survivor?
The following contest is the Men's Iron Survivor Challenge! The superstar who scores the most falls when the clock hits 25 minutes will be declared the winner and the #1 contender for the NXT Championship!
So everyone, since Oba Femi is once again NXT champion, that means on Saturday Night Main Event he's going to fight Cody Rhodes for the title. And of course I know he's not going to win, but that'll be an interesting match to see. Good night. Hi there.
He is the TNA X-Division Champion, Leon Slater! How big could tonight be for Slater and TNA if he's the one to become
These X-Division champs. Some guys, man, these young guys. Let's start respecting these guys, man. They're the future.
It was Oba Femi who won last year. He would then win the title for the first time at New Year's Eve. He won the title for the second time to kick off the night, and now he awaits the winner. What a difference a year makes here in NXT. Who drew number 2?
What an opportunity.
Yo is
That's why it's the two friends. All those guys are friends except for that dark skin guy, so I don't know what you're talking about. And everyone's friends in there. It's a whole match with baby faces and one heel, so.
Remember, it was Jevon last year who ran out of time in the end. He's going to have the most time out of anyone except for Leon Slater to make the most use of 25 minutes. Oh, what a way. I couldn't have picked 2 better
Right,
people.
Ma, don't leave her alone like you're just standing.
Well, Slater and Evans had a classic competing for the NXT title at Bound for Glory, the only time they met one-on-one. And we better buckle up, get ready. Because how can these two set the pace? Look, I know we always talk about the spirit of competition, but truly, how can they set the pace? Oh, look at that springboard.
Right there, it's all about going out here and getting some numbers on the board with these two young men right here. That's how you set the pace.
That's cool.
Sol
Ruca, Kelani Jordan earlier, but the young OG is the only one in this match with experience in the Iron Survivor Challenge matchup. You know, we get a little bit deeper and we talk about maybe Leon Slater. We talked about it in the first match in terms of conditioning. What worries you about the styles these two men have that's going to allow them to hold up for 25 minutes under these conditions?
These guys will go out there and throw all caution to the wind, so that means in our world, they might just blow up somewhere midway through this thing. I'm thinking about a guy like, you know, I don't want to mention right here, but he'd be out. A guy who has so much experience on the wall, that's the guy who can actually walk out with the thing.
You know, these two are starting 1 and 2. We do know that number 3 is not by the luck of the draw. It's by picking up a victory this past Tuesday at NXT. Myles Borne, who select the 3rd slot to enter, and now some counters, some tit for tat.
Same time. Same time.
We talk about this spirit of competition. Jevon paying the price for trying to take advantage of the situation.
You got to come around, but you got to think about that in a matchup like this, especially someone like Jevon Evans, who really needs this.
Goes back to Leon Slater. Slater cannot be 100% defending his title. On TNA, he flew in this morning. He makes a
I always have the link to the wrestling server in the description below.
Just to go home. I mean, that's certainly going to test the man. We're certainly going to find out a lot about the man that is the youngest.
Click on it and press any of the servers available and you'll be fine.
One thing I always say, time out for its enemy. You're always going to come in a match not 100%, but if you're not injured, if you just hurt, it's time to go. Let's go, son. Just like that right here, right there from the young OG.
As you would expect, NXT never misses with their pay-per-views.
That being Channing X Lorenzo.
Can you say it again? Can you say it again?
No, because I'm worried about this match.
Channing X Lorenzo.
Until Myles Borne went to the matchup, Jevon seen that movie before, didn't like the ending, trying to do a reverse, going up, going down, trying to turn around, and he certainly did. Hurt him up, back up to the drop kick, right on the butter, right over the jaw, calling the cover for decision. kick out.
Competition between these two young men. These guys know exactly what's on the table right here. Here we go.
Let's take a look at some of the action. And look, I want to ask you, I'll be real. How are these two shaping the future of our industry?
You look at these guys, and I only wish or imagine I was in this position as a young man. I mean, these guys are now on the springboard that they have that I didn't have, but the talent that these guys have as well is off the charts.
These guys are playing a little bit of a chess game. Obviously, they watched what happened earlier in the Women's Iron Survivor matchup. They know they don't want to go 100 right out the gate. They got a lot of time in this ring. They're going to have the most time of anyone to try to earn some decisions. They also have the most time to do damage to themselves, as we're just over 60 seconds away from Myles Borne entering this matchup at number 3. Oh, my. Reaching back. Tapping El Paso for a moment was Jevon Evans, who got caught, who got rolled through, shifting weight. Another counter, and these two know each other so well. Is it enough? And another kick out.
I think these two young men are getting caught up right now, trying to one-up each other, not trying to actually bring the thing from there. Here we go.
And another near fall, this time almost a decision.
What I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Trying to get the pinfall. Trying to get the pinfall, young man. Don't hesitate.
Was that patented cutter instead?
Oh!
Trying to get bouncy. Got shut down.
Well, Slater should have for cover right there, Vic.
Under 30 seconds left until number 3's coming in. Slater got caught. Over. Shoulders down. Yes. Evans with the decision. And you go back to last year. Now he's got 10 seconds to get ready. He fell short. He came up short in the end. He's in the driver's seat now.
Number 3.
And look, I gotta get your instant thoughts on this man selecting 3. He didn't select 5, he didn't select 1. What do you make of his decision rationally? And he knows he can come in at 1 and get the most time. He knows he can come in at the end and maybe clean up. But he thinks 3's the sweet spot.
It tells me he's tough, but he's definitely not done with it. He's thinking about strategizing his way through this thing. Coming out number 3 gives him a tactical advantage in a matchup like this. That's my take on it.
Looking inside the penalty box, 40 seconds left for Leon Slater. It was Myles Borne who could have chosen any spot after winning this past Tuesday. Just got caught up in the jaw with a super kick. And it's Jevon Evans who's leading the charge right now as he jumps right in. Counter though for a second by Myles Borne. High angle slam. Looking for a decision. Into the cover. Didn't get the 3 after under 20 seconds for Leon Slater. And we got 4 minutes and counting, less than that, until the 4th member of this matchup will enter in. And I would say that for Myles Borne, he's got the most momentum coming into the field, does he not? The win on Tuesday.
There's a lot of momentum, man, as well as he's leaning on his wrestling, and that might be what takes him to the mountaintop. Oh, yes! Because that young man, he's back.
Not able to get a decision is Borne on the outside, and of course it was everyone in this matchup qualifying courtesy of one man. That man being John Cena.
John Cena. The GOAT, John Cena. I used to love working John's at Best of 5. Go back and check it out. One of the greatest series
The
of
door
all
is
time.
open. That did it. Maybe Puggle unlocked it. Puggle unlocked it.
Inside Kratos, shoulders down. I'm sure the internet's going to fact check it.
Cheater there.
They're still there. They're still standing. But a man who was born to fly.
Oh.
Coming right in. And now Myles can clean up. He's got just under 3 minutes until the next superstar will enter into this matchup.
Almost got on the board right there.
Certainly did it. We're going right to the outside now for Leon Slater. Should he just have stayed on top of Jevon Evans instead of putting another man's body into the ring?
He got so much more to deal with in the middle of the square circle. I think that was a mistake, Victor.
No time at all, but right now, take a look with the hang time for Myles Borne. Fired up. And are some overlooking Borne and what he brings to this match?
I think so. I think Myles Borne has so much to prove in a matchup like this to get a win in this type of matchup for Myles Borne. I mean, he leaned heavily on the MQCC, having that coaching in his ear. Now he doesn't have that. He's out here
the main event spotlight Tuesday and earning the opportunity to pick number 3, and he just waylaid and may have knocked out Jevon Evans with a right to even up and almost had a taste of the lead.
I said he can't do it, but I'm really leaning on Myles Borne having something to prove in this matchup, and he's got that look in his eye. I want to see if he can do it.
Yeah, Leon Slater.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Myles Borne into another cover. Smart strategy, because with just under 9 minutes into this matchup, only one decision. That's to the young OG, Jevon Evans, who just struck right back, is leading the charge in this matchup.
Right there, Myles Borne went down hard.
And as the year he's had, and of course that big Jevon Evans, helped him more than we think. Broke his jaw, may have been a stand and deliver, issues with Trick Williams, competing in AAA. Does that help him here tonight?
I can tell you this type of matchup, this matchup right here can make or break someone like Jevon Evans, because like I say, he's been so close on the precipice of actually becoming champion. This guy right here can definitely solidify everything for this young man.
Myles Borne is also challenged for the title. He challenged the current champion, Oba Femi, one man who has had an opportunity to face the champion. Is in control, that is Leon Slater. Slater, though, just got caught by Jevon. And look at that. How many times have you ever seen someone hit a suplex and then nip up? Look at the clock. Realizes less than 20. All he needs is 3 to get 2, and he couldn't get that as we get a kick out. We got now just over 10 seconds until the fourth man enters.
Like, wait, no, that didn't come out right. I hope it's because she's Puerto Rican and not just Spanish stereotyping.
Oh, look. He said he would do it on his own. That is what he told the rest of his crew. So how will Dion Lennox fare with no dark stick?
This dude right here, he's proving he's a natural born leader just by passing that tag team championship off to come out here and win single soul for Dark State. I love it, man.
And he's certainly someone who's had shooters in the back watching this match, exploiting everybody's weaknesses. He had his own partner as a nice Northern Lights suplex to the bridge.
She did in that one episode, but
they've seen all the weaknesses of these 3 men.
they weren't smart enough to let her keep it.
To right now seek, destroy, and conquer.
Lennox was a kid who just walked all over in the beginning of his career here in NXT, but now he's here to show that Dion Lennox is a game changer, man. He's a player in this business, and tonight he's got a chance to prove it to everyone.
I heard there would be a fight today, but it's not against anybody.
11 minutes off the clock. There's only one man to come into this matchup. But this clock hits 15, and we all know who it is. I will not say his name until it's time for him to appear. And Jevon Evans, ducking, dodging, connected, coming in with the rights, coming in with the lefts, going to the body, climbing the mountain, hitting the jaw, looking for that knockout blow out Dion Lennox.
So I got this young man right here. He don't mind throwing hands.
And now here comes Leon Slater. And of course, no one in this matchup hasn't had an issue with Dark State.
Someone likes Dark State. I get it. It's a great strategy.
Exactly. Can't believe it. 4 baby faces and
Dion
1
Lennox, who
heel.
talked a big game this past Tuesday, face-to-face
That's
with Oba
dangerous.
Femi earlier, and again talked a big game.
I don't think he was talking about big game or anything like that. I think Dion Lennox actually believed that he can actually go out here and change the whole thing as far as NXT go. Win a championship for the team, for the greater good of the team. You gotta love it, man.
Talks about the greater good of the team.
Yes.
Everybody in Dark State eats. Everyone's successful. And Myles Borne right now, for a moment. And wait a minute, this is for Dark State. That's how they won tag team titles. That Doomsday Vice is how they beat the Hardys. Looking for a decision. And Dion's on the board. Dion Lennox has scored a point.
What a powerful driver there by Dion Lennox.
Take another look. That was step 1. And while the body's hit, wow, earns a decision. And at this juncture, how dangerous is Lennox coming in at this matchup at 4?
Lennox just knocked all the wind out of the young OG to get a point. Now he's on the board and he looks like he's in total control. Oh yes, man. Oh yes.
The young OG.
Game on.
Young OG is sitting in that penalty box for less than 60 seconds, but that may be enough time for Dion Lennox to earn a second decision. And if he does, Dion will be right out in front. And if you're Oba Femi, you're watching this right now, who should you be worried about? Who should our NXT champion be questioning?
Oh, baby. I was thinking, Dion, but you gotta be thinking about Slater. Oh, wait a minute. You might want to think about Myles Borne. Hold on a second.
Trying to get on the board for the first time as Myles Borne could not do it. Oh, but so much on his plate, not just tonight, but he's also thinking about 1 week from tonight. Nation's capital. He'll be competing against the WWE champion, Cody Rhodes. You called it an opportunity of a lifetime.
It truly is an opportunity of a lifetime for Oba Femi to go out there with the bell ring, the Cody Rhodes team. It lets you know that I'm so close to actually being in that position.
He's almost free. Free.
Well, the door is open. Jevon Evans is back into this matchup and quickly making his presence felt. And now, look at the spring forward. Myles right now is down. Jevon is flying. He's taking out Leon Slater. We got 30 seconds, so the next man's coming in. Jevon's looking to hit another big, high impactful move. Looking to gain the second decision. Looking to retake the lead. He's bouncing. He's froggy, and he couldn't get the decision.
Tells me a lot right there about Myles Borne right there, kicking out of that big shot right there. He's not going to lay down tonight. It could be his night.
And again, we saw this earlier. Those that go into the penalty box and being able to come out, I mean, how would you reset in the penalty box? Would it not refocus you?
I mean, Jevon Evans had all of these knocked out of the penalty box, so it definitely was an advantage for him.
Taking the countries. Hair's not natural because I just took a shower and I didn't feel like blowing them and doing it before the stream, and I kind of didn't know the lady was coming. I knew at the last minute, so that's why.
Well, there's no smile. There's a look of determination in this man's eyes as Joe Hendry is the fifth and final superstar to enter. We got less than 10 minutes. Sold out in San Antonio, singing along. Imagine the song, imagine the tune, imagine the concert if Joe Hendry wins.
The only guy in the ring that can say he's won a world title, and that's Joe Hendry, man. Look at the power.
Oh no.
San Antonio believes, and he's making believers out of everyone. And you just hit it right on the head, Booker. His experience could be the biggest factor in this match.
All I said was thank you, and that I just didn't really care because I knew at the last minute that baby was coming, so that's why I bailed on that.
It was like the standing ovation on Leon Slater, of course, a relationship with Leon, but there are no friends tonight, and Dion Lennox is proving just that. And it was Hendry who battled with Dion this past Tuesday, right out of the main event match. There's a lot of history with Joe Hendry and Dark State, but your white book, he's a former world champion, he's a world traveler, he crossed the line at WrestleMania, and it would be so poetic for Joe Hendry to start the new year in 2026 with an NXT championship.
Give him one, yeah.
Take another look. Joe Hendry walking out the field, except for one man, because we're back to live action in the ring. Myles Borne just got hit. Oh, able to counter that standing ovation. Charging in, looking for the Borne again. Countered by Hendry. Take a look at the clock. Remember, every second counts. And Joe Hendry going deep into the playbook here tonight.
Here we go. Experience.
Hendry.
Oh, wow.
Three-way tie at 1. As the clock continuing to tick, approaching 18 minutes. That's what Joe Hendry needed to do. Scouted the field, came in, making an immediate impact. As Myles Borne now goes to the penalty box to our right, as he's got 70 seconds to think about it. But that's plenty of time for Joe Hendry to take a look. Everybody's down but one man.
I can tell you this, since Joe Hendry came in, he's had no wasted motion He's stalking his opponents. He's trying to make sure every big shot lands and lands properly. He got caught right there by the young OG.
Able to kick out for Joe Hendry, though. Is this a chance to prove he truly belongs? That he's more than just a one-hit wonder?
So many people around here didn't really believe in Joe Hendry, so he's going to have to make them believe.
Shoulder was down for half second. Inside cradle, half second too short. Another half second off. Leon able to kick out. Ducks the clothesline. 2 men turning around. And Joe just turned into stereo super kicks. Dion Lennox.
Damn stereo, baby.
Swing and miss. Leon doesn't connect. Just the same game plan on the same playbook. Bodies are down. And Borne's got 20 seconds left to think about what he does next.
Yeah, the corner of my eye.
With just 6 minutes left.
Oh.
The hell did Dion come from?
Sneak attack, baby. That's Dark State. That's what they're all about.
I didn't even see Dion over here, but he certainly hit that big spot.
How did you not see him when you're literally right next to the box?
Jevon Evans looking to fly. Young OG right now. Take a look at the clock for a second. 5.5 minutes and counting. Slater, Borne do not have this. What in the world is he thinking?
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa.
He's been here since the start. Oh! Swanton all the way across.
Got dropped up by Slater.
Certainly did. Leon. And now he's looking at Joe Hendry. You said earlier, no friends, no buddies, no pals. He's sorry he has to do it. But damn it, Leon Slater's got to get a decision. Got to get on the board. Swanton 450.
So everybody scored except for Myles. That can't do.
Decision of Myles Borne. Joe Hendry now finds himself in the penalty box for the next 90 seconds. Leon Slater, presence of mind, coast to coast to take out Jevon. Damage was done. Swanton 450 is what took out Joe Hendry. And that is what has tied this with 4 superstars at this juncture. Who is headed to New Year's Evil? That is the ball again from Ryan.
Can you turn it this way, actually, to me? Can you turn it to me? Because it's turned that way.
Such an inspiration. He was up training with Jelly Roll, and Jelly Roll was the one who said, hey, that move, what you do in the ring, man, you should call that the Borne again. And Myles said, yep, and I hit it twice. It's so nice. Come on, get it covered. Hook to the line for Myles Borne. And we got a 5-play tie. And now think about this. The door is opening, but that is not going to let Joe Hendry out. He's in for 27 seconds. Dion Lennox is in for 90 seconds. There's 3 men in the ring. And Dion's hot-headed temper is now coming out of control. And there's no one here to control him. The South State's in the ring.
Poor Joe Hendry. He needs to be free.
We're in a 5-win tie. It's this thing right now, man.
And I say that there's nothing that the official can do. The door is shut. And I don't like Joe Hendry's chances, even though the door will open for him now. And back into the ring, these 3 men traded some blows. As yes, Dion Lennox has another 50 seconds. Joe Hendry can't even get to his feet. Everyone's still out here saying,
Yeah, he won't let him get out of here.
Like I said, he's got to make you a believer, man. That's Joe Hendry.
Wait a minute. Power slam snaps out Myles Borne. Big knee under the jaw, rocking Borne.
Yeah, there's only 3 minutes.
For a second. Cutter from Jevon connects. Jevon swings wildly. Turns right back around. Gets turned inside out by Joe Hendry. And again, 5-way tie at 1. And we're 14 seconds for being at full strength.
Hey, this is pretty much more interesting because
who is heading
if
to New Year's
nobody
Evil?
wins in the next few minutes, then they have to go overtime.
5 men back in. Dion not happy, and he's going right at the man.
Someone needs to make another point in the next 2 minutes.
There's
Dude.
no official unlocked the penalty box. The official locked in the penalty box.
Climb out. Just climb out, man. There's a hole up there. There's a hole up there. Yeah, just climb out. There's a hole up there. And the guy, I didn't even notice that the guy was trapped there. Can you free that poor wrestler?
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh, yes!
Yeah, he punched you in the chest first, though.
Let's go! 90 seconds! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! We're coming unglued in San Antonio! Turn it up and over! Andrew rolled right through center of the ring, back up just over 60 seconds. Andrew goes down. Jevon gets up. And look out for a moment. Cutter connects. Cutter connects. Coming right back up. Looking for a little extra from the top.
No way! No way! He got it! He got it!
And Myles Borne place right time.
They're really gonna.
Down to 48.
They're really gonna stall this.
The man who started the night with Leon Slater in this matchup. Swinging this. Myles Borne coming right back in. Under 40
Come on, you
seconds
got
right
40 to 50 seconds.
Everybody scattered around. No one in the box. Borne going up top. Super Borne again.
You got it! This is it! Cover him! Cover him! You get a point!
And look at that. Right there, ripping him right out. But we got under 20 seconds right now in this moment. 20 seconds. Tie at 5. So on top 450. Hendry.
Oh.
10 seconds.
Oh.
Laugh with that big ass.
Oh, get that! Wow, you have
Jevon! Yes!
There was only 3 seconds left.
See, Tatum.
Yay, Jevon.
Team was taken out. I just got out of the way. And I mean it by a
Huh?
second. And you know who won by a
Who's fighting
second?
when Leon fell asleep?
Maybe 2.
He was fighting
All we
when he
needed
fell
was that
asleep.
final 3. Jevon
When?
Evans. He
Oh, like,
didn't run out of time this year. We have just enough time left on the clock. What a moment for the
it
young
was Izzy.
OG.
That was Izzy and Tatum.
Soak it in. Sold out in San Antonio. The
Because
young
Jevon Evans
OG
won like I
did
wanted.
it.
That's great. I didn't think he would win. Only because he has a match with Legato Kid on the 20th. But
Looking on your back on that side, I hope he's okay. He took the brunt of Dion Lennox.
yeah. You're all friends with each other, except for you.
Jevon Evans looking around. It ain't nothing from Dion, but it shows sportsmanship at least in the moment. After getting locked in the penalty box, Jevon Evans went to great heights to soar back into this matchup in more ways than one, I might add. Right here, we thought that cover would be hit. Right place, right time for Myles Borne. Borne then would hit that Borne again, and Dion Lennox would continue this match. And you gotta remember, right now at this juncture, the clock was winding down. Everyone was tied. And so right there, that inside cradle for Jevon would be the difference maker tonight. And the question is the time now?
Jevon Evans and Oba Femi, round 2.
The number 1 spot now looks to be the number 1 man. Can he finally overcome our new champion, Evans?
But I think this time it's solo. Last time it was Jevon Evans Ricky James and Oba Femi, and now they're going to with each other.
And Jevon is staring a hole in the man. He's never beaten. When the championship has been on the line, when it has mattered most. Did Jevon finally overcome the rule?
Dark State. Whoa, is that Tony D? Is that who that hat belonged to? Oh. That must be Tony D.
He's coming back.
Yeah, he's probably coming back. Oh dear. Yep. I mean, no.
That's Tony D.
Yeah, it is Tony D. His beard got bigger, that's why. Wow, that's Tony D. That's who the package belonged to. Yeah, that's who it was. He burned his hat. He ripped his hat.
As we are looking towards our future, the past has just become the present in NXT.
He grew out his beard a lot.
So he's not there with the other dudes no more?
No, he never was there with them.
Don't fall for just anybody. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that ought to be good. I like Tony D'Angelo as a fighter. It's just that he hasn't been doing much ever since he broke up with Stacks and that other guy, whatever. So, now that he took time off and collected himself, it should be fine now. And the only thing I don't understand why come back as a heel when he was the one who dunked the Heritage Cup in the lake, whatever. So, that's what I don't get, but whatever. It's not the first time that Tony D'Angelo has been a heel, so it's all good. But I still liked him. I still liked him as a wrestler. So if he has to be a heel, so be it. That'll be a nice one. And let's just see how he can handle it as a solo heel, because now he doesn't have his D'Angelo family with him. So let's see how good he is by himself. Puddle.
Look.
Bottle. Yeah, bottle. But that's the end of the show, and once again, NXT shows that they know how to do pay-per-views better. So we shall see. We shall see where the storylines take us next. We have a bunch of matchups already set for New Year's Eve, but that's still a month away, so we don't have to worry about that for a couple of weeks now. But all we have to look forward to now is that Saturday Night Main Event with Oba Femi and Cody Rhodes, and next week we have Blake Monroe's first open challenge at North American Championship, and will somebody new or will somebody obvious take the call? We shall see, because if anything, Tatum could go after that title. It would be pretty funny if Tatum go after that title. I would love that so much, but not until after, of course, she finishes this feud with Izzi. Hopefully it'll be short. So, hopefully it'll be short enough so that could be possible. And NXT does pay-per-views better. As always, and I'm not going to show how to stream, but not get you out of Instagram and Discord in the description below. I'm on Haii, just until further notice, but follow it anyway, and you'll be the first to know when I'm back online. My Ko-Fi, my donation links are in the description below. Ko-Fi or Cash App, and all donations are accepted. Thank you. And as always, the wrestling server stream is in the description below. So if you don't have live TV or streaming services like I do, save that, bookmark it, and you can have at your access any and all wrestling shows, live shows, pay-per-views, anything from any company. Just bookmark it and be advised that the link provided is the one for the show today. Just click the home watermark and it'll take you to that page. That's all from me. But that's all for me. I will see you on Monday. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of some storylines there. Because honestly, I kind of forgot most of the storylines in Raw, only because I don't think there really is ones except for ones that matter at least, because we're still like, you know, finna find out who that mystery guy is, and I think they only held off on it because CM Punk's pet passed away. But now that hopefully that's enough time to not literally enough time, but that's enough time to get back to work. Maybe it'll happen next Monday or something. I'm not sure. But they better not hold off on it this long, because it's gonna make people impatient, and it's gonna make people impatient and lose faith in the storyline. So I'll see you again on Monday. Thanks for watching, and remember to do it with idle energy. Bye.